everybody. Welcome back. Oh my. I know. All right, I know. It's been a minute. It's been like, what, 10 days or something like that. I understand, chat. Okay, I know Conman been missing. I know he ain't been here. All right, I understand that you missed the Conman. But we back. All right, we back. It's all good. We're good. Welcome on back, everybody. Yeah, wow, man, it has been a crazy last 10 days since the end of the subathon. I'm sure you guys remember that, and it's crazy that that was already 10 days ago. Conman, Conman needed a break. There's no other words for it. Conman needed a break. Welcome on in, everybody. Let's go, Don. How you doing? Thank you so much for the sub. But great to see you guys. I hope you're ready for Backlash here tonight. After the subathon, I know what people are immediately going to ask, like, Con, where were you, right? And it's a very valid question. I'm back. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. I missed you guys. So the last 10 days, Con, what you been doing? Con, there's been no videos, Con. There's been no streams. What the hell was going on with you? Conman had a little bit of a mental health break. He needed it after being live for 17 days straight. And so I just decided that it was no point in trying to rush myself back. It felt like I was going to be back on the Friday of the subathon. So, like, we had taken the Thursday off and I was going to be back on the Friday. Brain just wasn't quite where it needed to be. So I said, okay, you know what? We're going to take the weekend off here. We're going to go until Monday and I'll be back on Monday. Well, then Monday Night Raw rolled around and Conman felt good in the morning. And then come nighttime, he was just doing a big old... Like, he was out cold, man. It was not looking good. It was 6 p.m. and I was all cuddled up in bed. I had a blanket over top of me. I had another whatever you want to call it. I had like a drink over there. I was cuddly, man. I was very, very cuddly in that bed. And so Conman sent the tweet out and he said, not today, folks. We're not back today. We'll be back tomorrow for NXT. And in classic Conman fashion, we didn't stream NXT. I was hyping it all up, man. I was hyping up that, you know, we're going to have some gaming stuff on the Tuesday night and all that. And then it just didn't happen. So then Wednesday rolled around and then that didn't happen. And then Thursday rolled around and then, well, guess what? That didn't happen as well. And then Friday rolled around and Con seriously considered getting back to work, getting his lazy ass back to work, okay? But as you can understand, what happened there, I didn't get back to work. Yo, thank you guys so much. I see all the resubs coming in. I'm going to get around to you in just a minute, and all the donos as well. Thank you very much, everybody. But yeah, Con then decided, you know what? The Friday wasn't looking like it was his day back to work. I didn't feel like I was quite in the streaming mode and all that. And so I said, screw it. We're taking one more day off, and then we're here today.
This past Monday Night Raw is still in my head. Like that Pat and Gunther promo. Pat called Gunther. Chat, say it with me. S-A-W-F-T swap.
I promise I could barely hear that, and you guys are barely going to be able to hear the text-to-speech here tonight as well, just because I've got the audio turned down much lower. I'll get to all the subs and all that. Thank you guys so very much, by the way. Really appreciate you. I literally can't hear this. It sounds like it's just mumble, 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 mumble to me. You know the, oh, what is it? The adult from Charlie Brown, the wow, 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 or whatever the sound is that they make. That's what it kind of sounds like right there. So I'll read those in just a minute. But Conman got through his Friday. He got through it, and then he was like, okay, we're getting back to work today. And all I have dealt with is people online all day today. Well, I mean, not all day. I wasn't on my phone all day. But, like, when I was on my phone, I've just had people, Con, are you sure you're coming back? Con, are you sure? Are you certain you'll be back tonight for Backlash? I got people doing the meme face and all that. Like, what's up with that, chat? Have you got no faith in the Con, man? Do you guys have absolutely no faith in Con to show up to work? All right, it was 10 days. It was 10 days. All right, it was 10 days. You missed a SmackDown, you missed a Raw, you missed an NXT, and you missed a SmackDown. Like, do you not have the faith in the Con to show up for a PLE? No? Because all I've seen for the last, like, 48 hours, like, Con, are you sure you'll be back for Backlash? Like, come on. Come on. Been doing this since 2017. Come on.
Apparently so, thank you.
Oh, chat, it's been good seeing you, though. Again, I hope you're all doing fantastic. I hope you had a great last 10 days. Yeah, like, it's been good. If you're wondering why Conman is dressed up a little bit more today here, Con be looking a little nicer, just a little bit nicer, not too fancy or anything, but just a little more dressed up here today. It's because it was Becca's bridal shower today. That's right, bridal shower. So Conman went and picked up the gifts, dropped off some flowers, and said hello to all the people at the bridal shower there. So Conman was coming back for that. That's why I was also late. You guys in the comments yelling at me for 30 minutes. Con, why aren't you live? Con, why aren't you live? Con, you're late. Late, man, 167. It's because I was doing my groom duties, okay? I was doing the groom duties. I had to do what I had to do, okay? Conman had to go see the people. He had to drive on back here just in time. Conman rolled in the driveway at 6:02 p.m. All right? I got back in the driveway 2 minutes later than I was supposed to start streaming. So don't you blame me, okay? There was traffic today. There was traffic. Hey, at least I'm here. Santi Zap is still stuck in traffic, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ask me how I know that. I saw it on Twitter, okay? It's not like we were at the same thing. Anyways. Oh, chat. All right, let's get through it. Let's read some of these subs because we had some people dropping subs. By the way, once again, massive love and massive shout out to all of you who tuned in for the subathon. Crazy 17 days. There's no question about it. And I had a great time. I really did. I can't lie to you guys. I have not stopped thinking. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, no. All right. No! Did you guys miss this?
Welcome back, Con. ETL. I know it's been a week since you weren't live, but it felt longer. Also, I have to say this.
I'm not doing it.
And cheer up.
Dude wanted me to do the why is the chat now yee-yee-ing? Chat is over here yee-yee-ing. Get your yee-yees under control.
So Dominic Mysterio still needs to be ready to defend his title as the self-proclaimed best Intercontinental champion.
And best Mysterio of all time.
I mean, it's been 20 days.
It's a lot. Don't forget, he won that Hot Ones versus Liv Morgan also.
He did also. Big year for Dom Mysterio.
Big year.
Well, I hope so. I hope he did. He already hates me. He's like, you know what? He got 10 days off, chat. This dude got 10 days off, basically, okay? I still paid him. By the way, can I get a W-Con? Conman paid his employee when there was no work. All right, W-Con. W-Con for paying his employee when there was no work to be done, all right? Don't say Conman never did anything for his editor. Just praising myself. Yeah, I got, it's been 10 days, chat. I just need to, make sure that, you know, I get myself back over, all right? We got to be looking good. We got people complaining that I wasn't live, so, what's a better way than greeting you with a lucha donation? I don't know. No lucha donation. Just a subtle, like, you know, hi. How are you? Good to see you. Instead, he makes me dance. Let's take a look at all these donos that rolled on in over on the YouTube chat, though. Thank you very much. We have Zid Reuven with the supporter right there. Welcome on in, man. We have Jason Fishel. He says, glad to be with you. Do we see Cody tonight? I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and say we don't get Cody Rhodes here tonight. I think Cody's kept off TV for a while. I think a while. I'll say a while. I say after SummerSlam, we see Cody Rhodes come back. Yeah, I know, it sounds crazy, but the dude just had a run at the top for a year. I think he has some time off. So I think after SummerSlam, he could kind of be in the Roman Reigns position this year. You know how Roman Reigns returned at SummerSlam? Well, then that could kind of be Cody Rhodes coming back. I don't know if it would happen at SummerSlam or a return for a SummerSlam match, something like that, but I think he's back after SummerSlam. When do you guys think Cody's going to be back? Ziv also saying, yo, Conman, what's up? It's 11:37 a.m. here in Israel. Yo, damn, 11:37 a.m. Yo, bro, go to sleep. WWE will be on replay on Netflix in the morning. Nah, I appreciate you being here, though, Ziv. Great to have you. We got Crazy Legs in here saying you just missed the Twitch streams. Admit it. Never. Do you guys want to know something? This is truth. This is not a lie. This is not a streamer exaggerating anything. This is 100% true. I had a nightmare wake me up with that scream. And by nightmare, I mean, like, you know, a moment, like one moment. You know that feeling when you're shaking or like you feel like you're falling and you wake up? Yeah, I had that, but the scream made me do that. Literally, I was like dead in the middle of a sleep and all of a sudden I was just like, oh my God, what was that? I felt my whole body. Yeah, it was, didn't like it, man. I didn't like it. That's on you, chat. Stephen Randall with the $5. Thank you very much, man. Fucking hell! I hate it. I hate it with into my very core. Oh, I hate it, man. I didn't miss that. Not at all. Not at all, man. Rude.
Tonight the truth cost Cena by mistake thinking he was Orton LMFAO. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling.
Hey Gimpy, how are you, man? Gimpy with the screams, the frickin' screams. All right, let's give a shout out to all the new subs that we got rolled on in here as well. Thank you very much. We had Dawn of the Rats. Hello, Dawn. Jackson Game Guy with the 13 months is crazy. Dawn of the Rats with the 14 months is also crazy. Thank you very much. Robbie with the 100 biddies. TCS says 3 years. Man, you've been with us for 3 years. I've waited 10 days to use this damn thing. Welcome back, Con. W Subathon. Glad you got your well-deserved break. Thank you. Thank you so very much, TCS. Hell yeah. Anthony Daniel rolling in with the 32 months right there as well. W Anthony Daniel. Carlos Romero with the 100 bits says, hey, Con, welcome back. This past Monday Night Raw is still in my head like the Pat and Gunther promo. Pat called Gunther. Chat, say it with me. SAWFT. Soft. I'm freezing? Am I? I'm freezing? Somebody said I was freezing. I hope not. This computer is still... I might honestly have to upgrade the PC still. It got us through the subathon, but there's been some issues. It actually crashed as I was about to go live, which is why it was another 5 minutes later than I was looking for. I had to restart the PC. But yeah, I hope it's going to be fine. It ran through an entire subathon. Might have killed it. We have Nox Blitz with the Prime sub. Thank you very much for the 11 months. That's crazy, dude. I appreciate you. And then Gimpy right there with those 100 biddies, the 750 biddies, which was the scream, fuck you. And then Jurassic right there with 100 bits. You think it'll survive? No one will survive. If your name is a PC, I don't know. Nah, we don't need an RIP PC yet, but we might need it eventually. We might need it eventually. Okay, so we're live on the YouTube. We're live on the YouTube Shorts. We're live on Twitch. And it looks like, yes, we are live on the TikTok as well. Cool. We be working here tonight, chat. This should work. Con actually showed up to work for once. Can I get a W, Con, for showing up to work? Nah, I got actually a legitimate... Okay, so... Let me have a conversation with the people here, all right? Let me have a conversation with the people right here. How do we go about this? Let's just start off by saying, which one of you over the last 10 days were in my Twitter DMs saying, I suck, I'm bad at my job? Which one of you were? Which one of you was that? I know there's one of you. Which one of you, okay? All right, might have been just one person, might have been two, might have been five. I didn't really keep count after a couple people. Yo, Khan's gonna get you in trouble as you come back, folks. Who be on my ass, huh? Who be on the Khan ass? Wait. Pause. Pause.
Championship conquest, paving the way for future legends. They do it! The Shield wins tag team gold! M Championship heartbreak. Oh my God, Shawn Michaels! Shawn Michaels has just cost The Undertaker the World Championship! The 2005 WWE Draft sent shockwaves through St. Louis. He's here on Raw now! But when St. Louis hears those voices,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to another live stream. We're starting it all over here. My name is Conman167. It is so great to have each and every single one of you here in the chat. I can't wait. We got WWE Backlash here tonight, right here, right now. It's going to be a great night. And I just said right here, right now. Con likes to lie to you because I just got your hopes up thinking the show was going to happen right now, but it's not right now. It's in 9 minutes. Welcome on back here to the show. Let's go. Okay. All right. Blow past that. Just zoom past it, chat, okay? Get on past it. Just get over it, okay? All right, I've got some materials for you if you guys would like, okay? All right, you can take the columns, you can take the concrete, and you can build yourself a bridge and get the fuck over it, okay? We good. Oh, it's gonna be one of those nights, chat, okay? It's gonna be one of those nights. Conman's been off for 10 days. The chances of Con saying something sus throughout the night is very high. Like, very high. In fact, it already happened. Con's crashing out again. Gimpy says day 18 of the subathon. Bro, Gimpy is over here trying to make me do another subathon, isn't he? Gimpy is out here like, Con, bring the timer back, Con. Ah, dang. Come on. We back on the tube? Tell me we back on the tube. Con was trying to do something funny. His entire thing crashed. We back on the tube? Are we here? We back? God dang. Gosh dang, chat. Oh man almighty. All right. Well, did we get back? We back there? Okay, we back on the Twitch? Yes. Vertical. God, man. That's an issue. That's an issue. When I change my scenes, it crashes. It's not good. That is really not good. Holy. All right. Well then, let's see if we can get the YouTube Shorts. Oh, dang, the YouTube Short stream just went away. Well, fuck it. You don't get YouTube Shorts here tonight then, do you? That's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate.
So the previous
Oh my God.
Didn't count since you acted that you just started the stream?
Yeah, sure. Like, why did that crash? I'm actually nervous now. Is this gonna crash every time that I switch scenes? Oh, well, there's my TikTok. Okay. Hello. I guess not. See, this is what I'm talking about. This PC ain't completely reliable. It ain't completely reliable here, chat. Okay, well, we don't get a YouTube short stream then, I guess. I guess. I don't know. Sure. Okay. I guess I could make a new one, technically. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a new one. I like the short streams. I think the short streams are good for PLEs. I need to get the short stream. I know we're 5 minutes away and Conman is already fucked up here today. Con is already fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. Reuse that. Short stream. Boom. Okay. Reuse. Next. Next, we need to go public. We need to be live at 7, which is in 5 minutes. That's 19 o'clock. Click that done button. Okay, there we go. Hit that done button. Can you guys, are you guys still able to chat right there? Oh, that's just Twitch chat. Oh my God, I just have the Twitch chat pulled up. There we go. That's making more sense. I'm thinking like the PC just sided with The Rock. Holy. Okay, boom, boom, boom. There we go. Yo, it's VH. How you doing, it's VHS. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Okay, well, I was just gonna joke around about the subathon, bringing the clock back. Everybody's saying Khan wants to bring the subathon back. I do not. I'm quite good right now. I'm quite good, chat.
Really talented, he's an incredible athlete, all those things. You've seen him in the ring, but it's one thing when wrestling is one of a dozen different things that you do. He is traveling.
There we go. I think we got the YouTube shorts good to go. We back. We back, chat. We back. Welcome on in. All right. All back in time. TikTok's good. You guys just watched a creator just go basically back and forth from every single screen here for the last 20 minutes, but that's okay. Okay, TikTok chat's good. Twitch chat, we good. Everybody, can you see me? YouTube chat, we good there as well. I hope so. Give me a hell yeah if everybody can see me on the platform that you are watching on right now. 3 minutes. Okay, here we go. We got some hell yeahs. We got some hell yeahs. Dope, 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 dope. So officially then, I can say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here and welcome back to another episode of Backlash. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby, we have a big card here tonight, highlighted by John Cena versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. We have a lot of other great matches on the night. We have not one, but two Intercontinental Championship matches. Dirty Dominic Mysterio defends his title against Penta, and then we also have Lyra Valkyria defending her title against Becky Lynch. There's a fatal four-way for the United States title. We got Jacob Fatu defending his title up against Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, and LA Knight. Yeah. And then there's another match, which I think a lot of people are going to be interested in. It might be a massacre. It might also be one of the most interesting things on the night. It is Pat McAfee versus Gunther going down here this evening. So let's fire this up on the Netflix. Here we go. Backlash time. Oh, man. Where is it? Backlash. Live now. Beautiful. So on a scale of 1 to 10, guys, how excited are you for this show here tonight? How excited are you? I hope you're really excited, man. Pat should beat Gunther. Okay, so very quick, because I have not done a predictions video this week. I have not done a predictions TikTok or anything like that. We're just going to go straight up right here. Predictions right here with the chat, okay? So with the chat, Khan's going to pull up this Twitch poll. You guys know how this works. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question, 1 or 2. Once we get to the Fatal 4-Way, it'll be 1, 2, 3, or 4, okay? 1, who is going to win? Actually, let's put it this way. Who is going to win? Type 1 in the chat for Lyra Valkyria. Type 2 in the chat for Becky Lynch. Who do you guys have winning? Let me find this poll right here. There it is. Are we back? Are we back? Does this thing not want me to stream or what? Like, god dang, chat. Gosh dang, man. We back. Are we here? Can you guys see me? Yeah. All right. Hopefully this survives. This is getting insane. This is getting insane already. Oh, great. Can't use a recording path like that. What the hell is going on with my PC? Recording. Oh my god. I have to end the stream again. What is going on? Do I seriously have to end the stream? What short slide? Make sure you're using a recording path. I can't even record clips tonight. This fucked up. No way. Oh wait, no, we good. We good. I'm just clicking the wrong thing. Okay, never mind. Conman panicking. Tell Conman don't panic, okay? Tell Conman don't panic. We good, okay? Holy. What is just happened to my PC here, man? We are not going to do anything fancy. Nothing added to the screen tonight. Just me screaming. Okay, me reacting at the top of my lungs. Good God almighty. We live on the Twitch. Yes, we're live on the shorts. Okay. We're live on the shorts. Let's go. Okay. Holy. Now I need to get the YouTube chat back in there, and hopefully nothing will crash. There's Randy. Hell yeah. Okay, we got it. W's. W's in the chat. Oh my god. All right, well, let's try this right here. I guess we can do it without the whole poll section thing. How did it survive for an entire subathon, yet literally one day of being on is now destroyed the PC somehow? I don't understand. All right, type 1 in the chat if you think Lyra Valkyria is going to win. Type 2 in the chat if you think it's going to be Becky Lynch. Let's get an idea right here. Let's get an idea what everybody's thinking. Lyra is 1, Becky is 2. I see a little bit of a mix, actually. I see a bit of a mix right now. Yeah, some 1s and some 2s. You know what, man? I'm going to say maybe 2s are edging 1 out, but this is like 60-40, if anything. Maybe 55-45. Like, this is tight. There's a lot of 1s, people behind Lyra Valkyria right now, which I understand why. I love Valkyria as well, and I hope that she does pull off the win here tonight. I do wonder if there's a bigger story here at play with Bayley and Becky. Now, does Bayley help Lyra retain the title? Could be a thing.
R-Truth versus Cena at Saturday Night Main Event.
R-Truth versus Cena at Saturday night's main event. Can you imagine? Actually, I'm kind of game for that. I'd actually be kind of down. Chat, would you be down for that? If it was just a fun thing, if they had Cena versus R-Truth at Saturday night's main event, fuck it. I'd be down for that. I think they would have to do something where it'd be like...
The best there is the best there was the best there will ever be. Canadian's own Khan is back in business.
Hey, thank you, Aki. I appreciate it. Like, if you did something like that, John Cena, R-Truth, you'd have to have, like, R-Truth win a battle royal, similar to what they did in NXT with Miles Bourne. All right, anyways, time to stop speculating, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into our next prediction. I just said stop speculating, as I'm going to ask you guys who do you think's going to win. But on to the next match, the next IC Championship match. We have Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus Penta. Who do you guys have winning? Type 1 for Dirty Dom, type 2 for Penta. Who do you have, chat? Lots of 1s. Lots of 1s. I think I have to agree with you guys. I think I have to agree with you. Lots of 1s. There's some 2s, though. Okay, there's some 2s. What are we kicking off with? Yeah! Let's go! Fatal 4-way time! Oh, big start. Big way to start, chat. This is going to be a banger. This might actually steal the show. This might steal the whole damn show right here, right now. Say it with me, chat. Yeah! Let's go! Oh, God, yeah, I'm excited. I am excited. Yeah! So if you guys are ready for a little backlash action, give me a yeah in the chat. So I'm trying to think what I just missed throughout this past week. Oh, yeah, that's right. So that makes a lot of sense that Pat McAfee won't be on commentary because he's got a freaking match later on. Yeah. Missed a lot, clown. Well, that took an easy turn. See ya. You missed a lot? I still watch the shows, guys. I just wasn't live with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a wrestling fan. I'm still going to catch up on every single show that I miss. That's just how it is. Let me ask you guys, if you miss a show, right? If you don't get the chance to watch everything live, do you go back and check out the highlights? Do you check out social media? If you do, I do too. I do too. But here's Drew McIntyre. That gear looks sick. Yeah, that gear looks sick. Was this his... See, we had brought up some questions at WrestleMania, right, with Drew McIntyre. We were wondering, could like that WrestleMania gear that he had just kind of be forced onto him, you know, because it was a sponsorship? Do you think that this could have been his Mania gear? It looks really good. The touch of green with it. I wonder if that's what he had planned. Bow now. Bow now. Oh, our fantasy hockey draft order just took place for our prospects. We got a dynasty league. Where is it? Did I get first overall? Because my team sucked ass this past year. Tell me I got. What is it? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it was a 5-minute video. Come on, Josh. Pick 1. Come on. Put Detroit on the board. Pick 6 is California. 5 is the Colorado Rockies. 4 is Calgary Flames via Washington. 3 is Washington Capitals via Philadelphia. Yeah! Pick 1 is the Detroit Red Wings. Let's go! Schaefer, get your ass on my team. Hell yeah. Let's go. We got Schaefer, boys. All right. Oh. I mean, I haven't drafted Schaefer yet, but that's who I'm going to draft. I need a defender so bad. Anyways, let's focus on the wrestling. You guys a fan of DP? Yeah, let's focus on the wrestling. All right, Mean Gene. All right, I got you. I think Priest is in a position right now where the mid-card is gold for him. Because I think he will help elevate the mid-card, not make it feel like it's a step down. You know, some people look at when you go from a world title to a mid-card title as like kind of a step back, right? I think Priest is a guy who could help elevate the mid-card scene. In fact, him being involved in it, as well as Drew McIntyre right now, has made the United States title scene seem so damn important. These 4 men fighting over the U.S. title, this could easily be a world title match. So, credit to them. This is going to be good. Priest's entrance is so cool. The emo taker. My wife loves DP. Cuck. Site where I'm watching it on Netflix. And that reminds me, ladies and gentlemen, if you too would like to be able to watch this on Netflix, all you gotta do is get yourself a little VPN. Because if you're located in the United States, chances are you have to watch it on Peacock tonight. Well, if you don't want to have that extra subscription, if you don't also want to watch Raw, have to go watch Raw on Netflix, then switch over to the CW network on Tuesday, then on Friday switch over to the USA network, then for PLE switch over to Peacock, then get yourself a VPN and watch absolutely everything on Netflix. All you got to do is type !VPN, get yourself that Surfshark VPN that we have access to, surfshark.com/conman, or use code conman at checkout to save yourself 4 months of that VPN. Here we go. Fatu time. Woo! Sheesh! Sheesh! Damn, he looks like $1 million. Like, he just got it. He makes you, Jacob Fatu makes you just want to, you know what I mean? Like, Jacob Fatu just makes you want to do things. You know what I mean? Bro, look at just the smile. The people have not taken their eyes off of Fatu this entire walk down. Not even a little bit. Woo! Big night here, chat. Big night. If you haven't already done so and you're watching on the YouTube, make sure you leave a like on this video. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you guys are dropping a follow. And if you're watching again on YouTube, make sure you dropped a subscription as well. All those things are absolutely free, and they are an easy way to support the channel. Marcus J with the 2-bomb. Thank you, dude. Is there a certain tier I need for Netflix to not have commercials for WWE, or do any of them work? That's a good question. I'm pretty sure it's any tier internationally is commercial free. Am I wrong? Or is it a top tier that you have to purchase on top of just having? It is any. It is any. It is any. Okay, there you go. So yeah, you can absolutely save some money by getting that VPN. Here we go, chat. Here we go, man. Woo! All right, who do you guys have winning? Type their name in the chat. LA Knight, yeah. Damian Priest, the DP. The Big D, Drew McIntyre. Or Jacob Fatu, you know what I mean? Who's that?
He about to dog walk their ass, fire, fire, fire. Yara, I mean Fatu, fire, fire, fire.
Dude, yeah, I think this has got to be Fatu. Now the question is, who eats the pin? Who eats the pin? Oh God, is it gonna be LA Knight? Does Knight eat the pin after getting that win on Friday? He might. Yo, LA Knight might eat the pin here. We'll see. Oh, nice neck breaker, LA. I could also see Drew eating the pin with Priest almost like, you know what I mean? Priest like attacking Drew, hitting like the South of Heaven, and then maybe a Claymore to Priest. And maybe it's either Priest that gets pinned or it's Drew, like one of those two. Like I could see something happening with Damian and Drew to continue that feud we got going on. Oh God, right into the knees. Nice slam right there by LA Knight. Here we go, chat. Here we go. LA Knight, yeah. Oh. Priest going for the South of Heaven already. Nice DDT counter. And also, I think we got to give credit here to LA Knight. Do you remember there was a time where people were saying this guy, you know, he's just all hype. He doesn't have the in-ring ability to match and to work at like a main event level. LA Knight's in-ring stuff has gotten so good over the last year. Like literally, he's so fluid, so smooth to watch. Like whatever work he's putting in behind the scenes, LA Knight is crushing it right now. He's crushing it. Oh, nice jab by Fatu. Oh, dang. Nice! Yo, big time double team. Going high and low right there where DP in LA. Fatu is a WWE future champion. Easy breakout star. Yeah. Can I show the screen for 5 seconds? No, I cannot. I apologize, but I do not own the copyright rights. Oh. So, Con, do we see Jeff Cobb here? I'm thinking Solo brings him in as his game plan after last night when Jacob said there wouldn't be any game plan other than him dog walking everyone's ass. I've heard the rumors too of Jeff Cobb. I don't know where he fits in right now. He could fit in alongside of Solo, especially if they want to do Solo versus Jacob, if that's what they're building to. Nice kip up, Drew. Hell yeah. Con's got to watch a little bit more of this thing because these guys are cooking early on and I'm just yapping away, chat. Oh, nice clothesline. Fatu with a super kick knocks him down.
Well, we've seen time and time again already in this match the inherent problem of a fatal four-way. There is always a fresh opponent lurking and waiting to strike when you
what? Since when does Priest break out a top rope enziguri? What you doing out there, DP? That's crazy. A Hurricanrana from Damian Priest. Like, are you kidding? And a flatliner as well?
Just one wrinkle in the massive playbook of this powerful Puerto Rican.
Oh, nice.
On the other side of that flatliner, taking out LA Knight. McIntyre finds his
Good
way
match
back
so
in the
far.
ring as well. Priest turns his attention again to the champion. And a big kick by Priest again.
We want tables.
This cost Priest, if you remember,
We want tables chant already? Dude, this Backlash crowd, St. Louis, is out for blood tonight. They want tables already in a fatal four-way match. It's not even no DQ match. I mean, well, technically it is, but you know.
So far in this matchup, the other trio at moments have looked
Nice.
closing in on victory.
and perhaps that facade of invincibility.
So, does anybody else feel like here tonight we are gonna get a lot of status quo coming out of Backlash? What I mean by that is pretty similar champions. 1980 Sack, how you doing, man? Like, I think maybe we see a title change with Becky Lynch and Lyra, maybe. But I think John retains. I think Dom retains. I think Jacob Fatu retains. Damn. Like, you know, I feel like it's going to be a lot of status quo. Unless there's something with Gunther. Like, we could maybe get something with, like, Goldberg and Gunther tonight, which... If we get Goldberg Gunther, oh, I don't know how to feel about it. Also, Conman's live here tonight. Damn. I was about to say Conman's live, so nothing really special is gonna happen. Let's call a spade a spade. This is dope though. Fatu and McIntyre face to face chat. Oh shit. Get in there.
No back down in either one of these men. McIntyre and Fatu.
There's a sign that says we are awful people. Come on, somebody hit somebody. God, this could be a Mania match. Just these two.
Quite the moment building here in St. Louis. Fatu and McIntyre exchanging blows.
Gosh, I want to see more from these two. I want to see a one-on-one feud between Drew and Jacob. Like this, we got a taste of it so far. Oh my God, Jacob just ran over Drew. Are you kidding me? This guy's a quote machine because he's all gas, no brakes. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Bro, that's so nasty. That's so nasty. Like, imagine having a man that size run at you and just throw his ass into your face. Ayo. But still. Damn right, this is awesome. Why are you shaking your head?
For his size, the power and the agility, the strength and the quickness.
He's mad that the fans are chanting, "This is awesome." He's like, "This is not awesome." Now, okay, now he's embracing it. Yeah, embrace the awesome chants. Oh my God! Drew!
Remember, no disqualification in a fatal four-way match.
You simply gotta go savage against Jacob Fatu. Do what you gotta do to get it done.
Oh.
Now LA Knight.
Come on, here's the corner spot. I love a good old corner spot in a fatal four-way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. Drew is gonna sit up and throw Jacob, isn't he? Or he's gonna sit up and he's gonna throw LA Knight. Oh my God. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what's gonna happen. Clearly.
McIntyre tied up. This is effectively a one-on-one match. This is where you need to get victory here.
What the hell is Fatu thinking?
What? Oh man. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Come on. Come on, Jacob. Oh, star. Absolute star. All gas, no brakes. Yeah, I mean, let's go. Do the dance. Yeah. What? What? No. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, oh my God. That was so close. Holy crap. I thought it was it. I thought DP was getting the big dub from the big D, hitting the Claymore, knocking his ass out cold, and putting him on top of LA. Yeah. Didn't happen. Dude, I bought in. This match is awesome. Damn right. What a way to start off a PLE.
Incredible electricity here, 17,000 plus in St. Louis.
Two things guaranteed to win.
All right, third act of the match here. Everybody's calmed down just a little bit.
And secondly, all four of these men are going to need major medical intervention.
Yeah, get it, Jacob.
Who's back to his feet and shaking and juking and driving. And out
Oh, what was that?
McIntyre caught him.
Was that a flying headbutt?
Looking at the future shot, DDT.
About that medical attention, Cole.
And Fatu now rolls out
Oh.
to the apron. LA Knight able to counter. Look for the BFT.
Dude, I actually have chills. This match is so good.
Rolled out of the ring. And now McIntyre.
Future shock to LA as well.
To the future shocked again by McIntyre. Kip up now by Drew.
We're all feeling the aftershocks of the level of impacts these competitors are absorbing. Drew's cooking something up here like a tightly coiled.
3, 2, 1. Oh my God, he actually hit it. Holy crap.
Into the cover.
1, 2. Oh, Damien. Oh God, man, they just hate each other. Did he just? Yeah, he just. Yep. He got him again.
Perfectly legal, but incredibly underhanded. Priest just haunting the career of Drew.
I unfortunately think LA's about to take the pinfall right here, guys. Oh my God.
Between these two men spill out and cost him the match. Priest just cost
Oh
him
no.
the title again.
Oh no.
Back into the ring.
And this is just played
A headbutt to keep him down. Another one. LA, you're done, dude. You're done, brah.
Headbutt after headbutt tonight. And that's, for all intents and purposes, has turned into a one-on-one matchup because McIntyre and Priest are down.
There it is.
Beaver's area.
Oh, maybe not.
Knight rolled out of harm's way. Now it's LA Knight's turn.
It's the moonsault that has taken everyone out. LA Knight just getting away in the nick of time.
Bro, if LA beats Jacob, I don't know what to think. I'll mark out, but at the same time, like, holy crap. Holy crap. Do it again. Come on.
Knight now top
Again, a second time.
to the heart of Fatu. Knight into the cover to retain, I should say regain his championship.
Whoa! Holy crap, that was close. Dude, that was so close.
Meanwhile, the fight between McIntyre and Priest has
This is an insane start.
more seats to the WWE fans here. McIntyre driven off an equipment kick.
He's bored at work.
To the camera.
Well, you certainly can't win a match all the way out there. These two completely focused on one another and not victory at this point, it seems.
This is crazy. What a match.
McIntyre and Priest up.
Yeah, that's me. I'm that dude in the front row right now. Just, yeah. Go on. Twist his dick.
Positive ever
Oh, no.
from this position.
And now up top.
Oh, no.
McIntyre looking to take Priest out of the entire equation.
There is a long old drop, Cole.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. South of Heaven, potentially. Wait, did he just gouge his eye as well?
Raking the eyeballs of McIntyre.
Little payback.
Dude, DP's unhinged.
And again, the rage, the disdain between these two coming to a boiling point.
DP gonna take the big D for a ride. Oh my God!
Choke slam.
Bro, That's a nasty choke slam. That is nasty, man. Woo! Woo! Well, the crowd got their tables. Is that Kurt Angle's son? That's Kurt Angle's son, everybody. My God, what a night. We just saw a South of Heaven through a couple tables, and we saw Kurt Angle's son. Just what a day, man. What a day already. Oh no, yeah, they're hurting. This doesn't look good for them. Back to the ring.
And there is now a somber chill in the air as these two men are in great danger.
And again, remember, there are no countouts, there are no disqualifications. This matchup ends only with pinfall or submission. So
Yikes.
realizing that, trying to take advantage as he sends the champ Fatu into the ring post.
Wow. I just saw somebody say volume up for the show. Because it's a PLE, ladies and gentlemen, this is the loudest I can have the audio. My streams on YouTube get blocked if we have it any louder. So, unfortunately, this is what we have for PLEs. For TV stuff, it'll be louder. You gonna do a Yabo drop? Through the table? Dude, do we see the table break again? No way, you're gonna make it? What? He does love him. Solo loves Jacob. He didn't let Jacob just run the play, though, did he? This wasn't the play. There's no way this was the play. Oh, what? 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 Oh my God, there he is! That's Jeff Cobb! That's Jeff Cobb! Holy shit! Yo, chat, you were right! Dude, Jeff Cobb's here! Chat was right. You guys were dead right. There's another one of them. How many damn Bloodline members are there? That's insane. Jeff Cobb? Are you kidding me?
He just crushed Knight's spine against the ring post. And now sends Knight back into the ring. Fatu now.
Oh my God. Well, that's the match. Wow.
He looks as confused as we are.
Yeah, oh, there you go, man. There you go. There's your story. Sink your teeth into it, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. What a start. Jacob, go in. Get your win. Get your win over LA. Remember, well, I just fucked that up. All gas, no brakes. There we go. All bass, no brakes is what I just about said. Anyways, that's it. Bye. Bye, LA. Everybody wave goodnight to the nice LA Knight. 07's in the chat. Hell of a match. Holy crap, what a match, man. What a match. Damn. What a moment. Chat called it. Yeah, it just, Jacob wants, he makes you want to do Jacob things, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Whew. Wow.
Jacob Fatu wins the fatal four-way match for the United States Championship. Wade, remember what Solo Sikoa said last night on SmackDown? He said, I'm out of shoulders. You gotta wonder.
Very interesting, man. This is interesting, this story direction. Can Jacob trust the new member of the Bloodline? Bro, he actually looks a little bit like Rhino. I'm just kind of cluing in that Jeff Cobb is like Rhino 2.0. Wild chat. W's in the chat for that match. Wow. That was an awesome way to start off the show, man. What would you guys rate that out of 10? If you had to rate it out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what would you rate it? Man. All right, that was Fatal 4-Way. Let's see if I can get these clips done quickly, hopefully. We got a lot of 10s, some 8s, some 9s. I would... Okay, guys, I'm going to say this right now. There is a minor chance that the stream could stop. All I'm going to try to do is bring up the poll, okay? All I'm going to try to do is bring up the poll. Let's open a new website. Let's try it. Fingers crossed. Okay. What do you guys rate the match right there? 1 through 10 in the comments section. What do you guys rate the match? Let me know. What do you rate the match? Woo! That was a great way to start. Epic, epic way. Saturday, June 28th? Ah! Oh, chat. Who wants some news about Night of Champions? Who wants some news, folks? Who wants some news?
Friday night SmackDown emanates from Kingdom Arena the night before. This marks the first time SmackDown.
There you go. 8 out of 10. I can already absolutely confidently say, folks, that I will not be there. I will not be there, folks. All right? I will not be there. You want to know why? Because it's my bachelor party weekend. It's literally my bachelor party. So sorry, chat. I won't be there. Sorry. Yeah, wedding is on July 25th. It'll be my bachelor party weekend. So, yeah, that's been booked already well ahead of time. That's not being adjusted. We've got a cottage booked already. We got so much stuff booked.
Here in St. Louis, Missouri, John
What
Cena
in the world?
versus Randy Orton. Their storied rivalry began 25 years ago. They've had 23 one-on-one matches in their career. Tonight could be the final time they meet in WWE. But before we get there, it's a heated rivalry.
Oh no, chat.
Lyra Valkyria looks to claim redemption as she faces off.
Oh no, are my clips fucked up for the night?
Will Lyra finally strike
MKV file. What did I used to record it as? An MP4 file. Are you kidding? MKV file. So I have to download the MKV file and convert it, I think, to MP4. Man, this got really messed up. I don't know what happened to my PC there. Let's go with MKV to MP4 converter. Let's try that. Let's see if the converter works. Convert MP4. Cool. Convert. I guess that's what I'm doing tonight. I guess I'm just converting the video files. All right. Dope. Dude used 100 points to say Jacob Cobb. Jeff Cobb. Yeah, guys. W's in the chat for Jeff Cobb or L's in the chat for Jeff Cobb? I like it. What it does, in my opinion, this makes Jacob Fatu, who is very much getting over as a babyface, it gives him somebody to feud against now that they have this story building between Solo and Jacob. It also creates another step in between, because if we look at the way that this could be going, we could have Jacob Fatu versus Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu versus Tonga Loa if he comes back, and Jacob Fatu versus Jeff Cobb. All 4 of those matches are matches that could, you know, happen either on a Raw, SmackDown, or if done right, a PLE. Maybe not Tonga Loa. We love Tonga Loa, though. Acknowledge Tonga Loa, chat. Our Eye Patch King. I think Tonga Loa is actually still out hurt, though. If I'm not mistaken. He's injured, right? Pretty sure he's injured.
The man is back in business, so let's get down to business.
They need to put over Jeff Cobb first. So maybe. Yeah, maybe they need to put over Jeff Cobb. I feel like Jeff Cobb's going to be in a position, though, where him just being involved in the Bloodline story, doesn't matter how many L's he takes, is going to be valuable to his long-term career in WWE if they have big plans for him. He might just be a side character, right? He might just be a side character who's there for the bigger stars to fight before fighting the Solo Sikoas of the world. I do believe WWE likes Solo Sikoa leading a Bloodline faction. Without him leading a Bloodline faction, I don't know if they know what to do with him. And so keeping him in a Bloodline faction will continue to allow him to stay over as that heel, in my opinion. I think that's what they're doing with him right now. Good call to have Jacob win. Bad call having this be how Cobb debuts. I think he should have been with Seth, Braun, and Paul, but more Bloodline, really? I mean, that just sounds like he didn't like the booking. I don't think it's a bad way to debut him, right? That doesn't sound like a bad way. It just sounds like you had a different story in your mind. Him being involved with the Bloodline story ain't bad for Jeff Cobb. If they don't use him right within the next year, then maybe your concerns might be valid. I just don't know what the concerns are. Are the concerns that he's not going to get TV time? Because the Bloodline's always featured on TV, right?
Damn it, Con, who am I supposed to spend my birthday with, lol? I'm actually going to my cousin's wedding the night before in a different city, so I probably won't be watching it until I get back.
Well, happy birthday, Big. Happy birthday, my friend. I hope all is well. I hope you're having a great day so far. Whoa. All right, Becky versus Lyra. Let's go. Whoa. I think Becky might need a new theme song if they really want to go down this heel path with her. Would you guys agree or disagree? Wow.
Had a couple of tag team matchups, of course, at WrestleMania, and then the night that she turned on Lyra Valkyria. Will that come into play tonight, Wade? She really hasn't had this match in a year.
You hope no one has asthma. That was a lot of smoke. Good thing Wheezy Blonde is not there tonight. Otherwise, Wheezy would be Wheezy. Like a broken clock strikes twice. I got something right, and I'm happy I did. Yeah, Ghostface, you got something right, dude. Ghostface actually got something. He threw that shit at a fan, and finally something stuck. Much love, dude. Much love. You got it right, W Ghostface. We're gonna actually give you a W Ghostface in the chat, dude. Woo! 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 The Bird Lady's here! W Bird Lady, chat. W Bird Lady. Edge North Pole with the 29 months. Let's go, brah. Let's go. W Bird Lady. Yeah. We like Lyra here. Honestly, Lyra's promos, top tier. Her babyface work right now, top tier. The work that she's putting in against Becky Lynch is making people cheer Lyra over. Like, people don't want to boo Becky Lynch, but people want to cheer Lyra, and as a result, they're booing Becky Lynch. This is crazy to say. Yo, Fate with the 5. Let's go. W King of Fate. My man, how are you today? Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy.
Only to be betrayed after losing the tag team championship match.
It was the ultimate feel-good story when these two won the tag championships at WrestleMania 41, only to capitulate 24 hours later. Lyra Valkyria, I would argue, ruined the triumphant return of one of the biggest names in the industry after an 11-month absence.
Yeah, well, Becky Lynch forcing her way into that matchup after attacking
Woo!
Nonetheless, this is for the Intercontinental Championship. Lyra
Why is it
Valkyria
saying
and Becky
saving
Lynch.
an
Lyra does own a
MKV
victory
though? That's
over
the
Becky
part that I'm
back
not
in
sure.
2023
Why is this
Halloween
recording in
Havoc at
MKV?
NXT. Lyra would beat Becky Lynch to take the NXT Women's Championship.
Recording.
People would argue that was a fluke victory. If you check out exactly how that went down, it was a very quick
Very
pin out
strange
of
that
nowhere.
records an MKV.
And Becky Lynch is about to make amends for that tonight.
Well, fluke or not, she won.
All right, guys, we have the next match going on underway. Yo, TTX on ready with the Prime sub. Let's go, man. How you doing?
Referee Jessica Carr gonna have her hands full in this match.
All right, who do you guys have winning, Lyra or Becky?
Sports Illustrated.
Lyra or Becky right here.
Said Becky loved being an idol. She tried to be,
I got Bird Lady.
well, once was helpful to the women in the locker room, but that has completely changed. Now Becky has become jealous and bitter and wants to take the top spot from anyone she can.
I personally do not agree with that perspective of Lyra Valkyria
Sorry,
whatsoever.
chat.
Becky Lynch continues to show tough love to the young Dubliner, woman who formerly idolized Becky Lynch and basically used Becky Lynch as the blueprint to her own success.
Nice leapfrog arm drag takedown into the, looking for a cover, and she does get it here. And a kick out. Deep arm drag by Becky. Lyra said that Becky Lynch no longer cares who she hurts. Lyra said, I will not be walked on.
How about a little bit of gratitude from Lyra Valkyria? Becky
Okay.
Lynch has basically given Lyra Valkyria the exact
I'll try. I don't know.
to make it in this game and become a major star.
We here. Welcome in, everybody. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. Oh, underneath, Lyra.
Protege of Becky's looked up to her, learned a lot.
Going for a dragon screw, potentially?
And now all she does is badmouth Becky
Oh.
Lynch.
Becky brought that upon herself.
Is that called the Billy Goat's Curse? Oh, damn. Wait, what move is this going to be? Yo, get it, Lyra. Bird Lady. The Bird Lady stretch.
Title on the line. Will Becky give up here?
This move is equal parts painful.
The Bird Lady stretch, chat.
Humiliating. Dominance in the early goings from the youngster Valkyria.
And this is a great confidence being shown by Lyra here. Slow pace, punishing Becky, making her pay.
Talking some smack in the process. I'm not going to argue the technical acumen of Lyra Valkyria. My God, surfboard.
And Becky in trouble again.
Yo, welcome on in, though, everybody. Yeah, I'm sorry. The Fatal 4-Way was awesome. I'm trying to convert my damn freaking file right here. It's not working. I don't know what I have to do tonight.
And that is thanks to Becky Lynch. It's tough love. It's shown growth.
Oh, back into it. Let's go. Lyra, man. Yo, wait, into the cover, Becky. That was close. That was close.
Waistlock standing switch by Lynch.
Becky Lynch was not expecting.
Oh, look at this. Northern Lights. And a kick
Two.
by Lynch.
Hell of a bridge, too. Tight pin there, and Becky Lynch on the back foot from the off.
Who's the best when it comes to in the ring? Damn, Lyra. Damn, Lyra. That's the story of this match. It's actually a little bit like how John Cena and Cody Rhodes was built. The whole you can't wrestle. Ooh.
So what you're telling me is there is method to the madness of the former mentor, Becky Lynch.
I didn't think Becky expected this out of Lyra, but she's getting it here tonight at Backlash. I really love watching the development of this woman. Lyra Valkyria, world champ. At some point in her future, no doubt about that. Becky Lynch now, and there's the veteran. As Lyra took a bit too much time heading up to the top rope, and now
You won't. Oh, yo, I see. Welcome on in, everybody who was watching Santi's stream. Apparently, it crashed. Appreciate you guys joining me. We are known apparently as the Santi weight room. Sometimes when he goes down, our numbers go up. So welcome on in, everybody. Wait, got fucked? What happened to him? Well, what happened?
Becky wants the Intercontinental title again. She's been a world champ, an NXT champ, a tag champ, a Royal Rumble winner.
His Wi-Fi is ass. Oh yeah, we know that. We know that. Yeah, the Wi-Fi be ass. Man, Becky though just working her on the ground right now.
She's got to be
Better than Santi anyways.
We don't need to do that. We got enough tribalism in the world of wrestling as is. But I am. That guy out there burying me at any given chance. I'll take the compliment. I'll take the compliment. Ooh. Big shot across the back. Well, since we have a bunch of new people in here, guys, say who do you think's winning this thing, Becky or Lyra? It could go, so this could be Becky, Bayley, IC title, right? They could be moving in that direction if Becky does win this championship match tonight. They could go in the way of Bayley costing Becky Lynch the match, and then they build into Becky versus Bayley over a blood feud potentially. I don't think Lyra wins clean. I don't think this is over between the two of them here after just tonight. I'm leaning towards Bayley returning and costing Becky the match. Yeah, Bexploder right there. Downs Lyra. One. There it is. And a kick out. Becky got bloody elbows. She does, Jack. She does right now.
Get to that point. Lyra's just on the cusp of that.
Yeah, verbally she's certainly already there. These past few weeks it's been a completely different persona and attitude from Valkyria. Now you have to back that up in ring, bell to bell with the brightest spotlights.
Oh my god, why does everything want me to pay money to convert? Can I just not find a free converter online?
Again, admitted to attacking Bayley a few weeks ago and was very vocal about Bayley in recent weeks.
I'll tell you right now, Bayley being taken out of that matchup effectively allowed these two to win the gold. The end justifies the means. And Lyra Valkyria got the greatest spot.
File size too large. I can't do it, man. I actually can't do anything with this. This is messed up. What? Oh, the fiance of Lyra. Dang. Yo, Jazzy, as a mod, you don't got to announce that, okay? As a mod, you don't got to announce that in the chat, Jazzy. Jesus. Jesus, Jazzy opening everybody to leave. Just being like, open the floodgates, he's back! Like, Jesus, Jazzy.
Exactly the level Lyra Valkyria needs to round her game out to if she wants to be a future Hall of Famer like the man.
Yeah, Jazzy heel turn. Oh. Really? Shoving Lyra. Dude, get up there, Lyra. Yeah, Lyra. Big smack to the face. Oh. Oh.
Taking the blows from Becky.
Yeah, the audacity of Lyra Valkyria.
What a counter by Lyra.
Lyra? What is this move? Oh my god.
Tremendous power there from Lyra.
That was pretty cool.
Fighting through the pain and that onslaught of slaps from Lynch. And managing to get a little breathing room finally.
It is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. There's been only one Intercontinental Champion. That would be Lyra Valkyria, holding the title for over 100 days and trying to fight back here against one of the all-time greats in Becky Lynch. And Lyra
nice.
Starting to build.
There you go, Lyra.
This is the fire we've been talking about that Lyra's been showing as of late.
This is the adaptive and reflexive brilliance of Lyra Valkyria. Figuring it out as you
nice enziguri, Lyra.
Success thus far.
Cartwheel turned into the enziguri.
And to a powerbomb. 1, 2, kick out. Yo, let's go, Connie. How you doing? Thank you very much for the sub.
Jessica Carr, what do I need to do to put Becky away?
It was a nice effort there from Lyra Valkyria. She simply didn't get the height on that powerbomb to put away someone the caliber of Becky Lynch. And that's signs of fatigue on the body of the champion.
Yeah, 17,155 sold out at the Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri tonight for Backlash. Jacob Fatu saw him retain the United States Championship just a few moments ago. Will Lyra do the same for the Women's Intercontinental title? Or will Becky Lynch win the gold?
Okay, guys, fingers crossed, nothing crashes. Fingers crossed in the chat right now, nothing crashes.
Toe-to-toe with Becky.
Hey! I think it worked. Let's go. It worked. Let's go. That's how we do it. I didn't know OBS had the ability to remix recordings right in it. So I can literally convert MKV to MP4 there. Kick out by Becky. Great to be back, Matt. Great to be back.
Stalling suplex off the second rope there. Connecting flush on the lower back of Becky Lynch. Taking out your ability to kick out at just about. Becky Lynch was able to dig deep enough to keep
This match is good.
going.
I feel like this is exactly what the women's IC title needs, is more stars coming down and fighting younger stars who are on the up. That's going to add a lot of value to the women's IC championship. Two. Becky rolls through. No way, she's gonna grab the ropes. Becky! You got caught, girl. You got caught. You can't do that. You can't do that, Becky. You can try, but you can't do that. Oh, I thought that was the end. Another big kick out.
Right now, Becky Lynch is realizing she perhaps underestimated the resolve of the champion tonight. Valkyria has been outstanding. I expect that every time from Becky Lynch.
This physical and mental exhaustion.
Hell of a match. Lyra is so boring and the match is moving so slowly. Damn, people actually feel that way? I think Lyra's fantastic.
Put her away. Looking for the manhandle slam. Counter by Valkyria. Into the corner goes.
Chad, are you into this match? Yes or no? I'm into it. Becky shoved off the top, down to the floor. Flybird, lady fly.
The challenger
immediately pouncing. Lyra Valkyria just when Becky Lynch.
You literally watching alone? I mean, if you count 898 people in the YouTube chat, 150 people in the TikTok chat, and another 445 in the Twitch chat, then yeah, I'm watching alone. 1, 2, kick out by Becky. That was that leg drop that she uses from time to time, the bird lady drop. Wait, what? Moonsault? Moonsault out of nowhere! Yo, that's not in your normal moves.
Yeah, but she did a bit. She didn't get all of it, but it was enough. It was just enough. So watch this.
This is that peripatetia that she won many matches with.
Man, that leg drop's nasty. That used to be her finisher, if I'm not mistaken, before WWE, right?
Perhaps cost her this one.
Man.
Catching the edge, you're right, Cole, of the frame of Lyra Valkyria, just allowing Becky Lynch to escape the worst of it.
Yeah, but again, that slight indecision shows you the inexperience of.
All right, we got to be in the last little bit of this now. It's dead even. Both are gassed. Man. Oh, Becky, kick to the midsection. Backslide coming up. No. Reversal again. Underhook. Into the disarmer. Version of it. Arm breaker. Not quite disarmer in. It's not in yet. Becky's got a roll. Yo, oh my God. Yo, disarmer of her own. It's just an arm bar. Actually, not a disarmer. Got to get it right, Con. Becky down to the cover. Kick out by. Oh, no. There's the disarmer. Oh, no. Lyra rolls through. Let's go, Lyra. Deep cover. Come on. 2. Kick out by Becky. Manhandle. Nice reversal, Lyra. Real graps, man. 2. Kick out by Becky. Back into it. No. Yeah, let's go, Lyra. Big kick out. All right, I'm on Team Lyra. Team Bird Lady. Flap those wings, chat. That was cringe. I'm sorry. W Lyra. Damn right, this is awesome. Becky's freaking out.
And now it's Becky Lynch second-guessing herself. Everything
Oh, she snapped.
and now she's lost it.
Yeah, that was an ego-crushing kick-out by Lyra Valkyria. The confidence ebbing away from Becky Lynch, and now you see sheer panic in the eyes of the challenger, wondering what the hell she has to do to win this goal.
Well, we talked to Becky earlier today, and she was
Wait, what are you gonna do? This?
egotistical. And now Becky with a chair. You can't
Why?
win the title with the chair, Becky.
Do you know the rules?
It's about the
Do you understand the rules, Becky? If you do that, you'll lose the title. You don't even have it yet, but you lose access to it. You don't win it. I'll tell you that much. Like, yeah, what are you doing, Bex? She's going cheap. Ref's gonna turn her back. Becky going after the corner turnbuckle pad.
Becky Lynch now has exposed the turnbuckle in the corner.
Does the ref not see it? Legit? How do you not see it, ref? Open your eyes. Oh, like, why would you not see it right there? Ref, look, Jessica. Oh.
And now Lyra.
Lyra, another moonsault this time.
Connects. This time to retain. Kick out by Becky.
This match is so good. This match is so damn good.
Well, both women giving it everything they've got, but their opponent has been equal to everything thus far.
What do you have to do? Dig down deep.
Exhaustion.
Hit your finisher. That usually works.
And it's mental fatigue that is the killer at this point. You know you've dropped your best shots, and it's not been good enough.
Honestly, let's see how this finishes. This might be, I don't know. The Fatal 4-Way was excellent as well. I don't know which one I prefer. Oh, second turnbuckle. Wait, she got rocked by the second turnbuckle, not the top one. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my God, she kicked out again. She kicked out again.
Survives again, and Becky Lynch is beside herself.
Well, Lyra Valkyria is
That's 2 manhandle slams that Lyra is kicked out of.
she is
Holy crap.
in massive levels of abuse, and this is getting
Oh, this is not looking good for Lyra, though.
She's lost it. Doesn't know what she needs to do to put Lyra away.
Oh, no.
I don't think Lyra Valkyria has
Oh,
any
no.
clue where she's at now, and it's about to get even worse.
Wait, yeah. Thank you, ref. Wait a sec.
Meanwhile, Becky went for another
Come on. Come on, Lyra. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Let's go.
Nightwing.
Come on, ref. Let's go.
But she was doing her job.
Oh.
Kick out.
Jesus, fire her. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Jessica is awesome, all right? Don't let the internet come after me for that. Jessica is awesome. But still, do your job, ref. Count faster.
Difference may have cost Lyra.
Referee completely unsighted to what's going on, trying to fix that.
L ref. L ref.
For that extra 1 second between the pin taking place and the count beginning was the difference maker, and Lynch is still alive in this one.
Oh, man. I think this is the end of Lyra's IC title run, chat.
Deliver another Nightwing. Becky fighting back.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, this could be...
Shoulders are down now on Lynch. Kick out by Becky again.
Oh, a thumb poke to the eye. Damn it, are you kidding? Rolls are up. 1, 2, kick out. Yes, yes, that might be it. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go, Lyra beat Becky. Let's go. Fuck you, Becky. Stop beating her up after the match. Hey, yo, stop her right now. Hey, stop her right now. Get her off of her. I'm happy, now I'm mad again. Get her off of her.
Completely got off on Valkyria.
W Lyra, L Becky.
Physically, both women gave it absolutely everything.
And now they decide
Come on, Bailey. Come on, Bailey.
Lynch was just outfoxed.
Go save her.
She is
Do it.
absolutely
Do it.
fast to go bananas.
And she's gonna break Lyra Valkyria's arm here. More officials are headed into the
I
ring.
want to hear
Separate
real metal.
situation. Lyra Valkyria, by the way, may have a broken nose. And now
Demented look in the eye of Becky Lynch. Sometimes when you win, really, you lose in this.
Look
game.
at Pierce.
General Manager Adam Pearce
Right
down
in
here
Becky's
separating these
face.
two.
Damn, Pierce is big mad. Becky's big mad. And we're not done there. There's Kurt Angle's son. Again, always a good day when we see Kurt Angle's son. She gonna attack.
It was a hell of a matchup, and it's a shame it had to end that way. We learned a lot about Becky Lynch tonight. We also learned a lot about the champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Tremendous courage and passion from both women, but it just exploded in the final moments there.
Wow. No Bailey, eh? No Bailey.
She stepped up absolutely huge.
What a match. Wow. What a match, man. We're not done at all with that. Whew.
Well, the body of Lyra Valkyria is just a wreck at this point.
Got to take a look at some of the great action in this matchup.
Atta girl. Atta be Lyra.
Intercontinental champion. Three-man handle slams.
What a match. Wow, what a match.
Astoundingly, the young champ equal to it, continuously kicking out and refusing to be defeated this evening.
I'll tell you one thing, Wade. I am each and every week more and more impressed with the guts and resolve of the champion.
Character building performances after an incredible amount of attrition thrown at her over the previous several weeks. From Becky Lynch, you have to grow, you have to develop, and no matter what.
So what did you guys prefer? Becky and Lyra or the Fatal 4-Way? That's a tough one. Both matches were very good for their own rights. You know what I mean? They're both very, very good in their own rights.
I'm going to say it right now. After this performance tonight, Wade Barrett, Lyra Valkyria.
Type 1 in the chat for the Fatal 4-Way. Type 2 in the chat for the IC title match we just saw. Which one do you prefer? 1 in the chat for the first one, the Fatal 4-Way. 2 in the chat for the Women's IC title match. Both were excellent, excellent matchups. What is this? What am I missing here? Oh, it is just a WWE 2K ad. I was like, what am I missing right now? Yo, by the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, it's absolutely free. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you drop that follow. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you leave a like and then drop a subscription. They are both absolutely free. If you guys do so on those platforms. If you're watching on TikTok, make sure you guys also drop a follow and then double tap my finger right here, or just double tap the screen and pretend you're punching my face. That'll leave a like on the video, okay? Let's get it, chat. So most people are saying the Fatal 4-Way is still their favorite from the night. I think I have to agree. Yeah, I think I got to agree. The women's IC title match was very, very good, though. Very strong, and I don't think that's all we get from them either. It's the fact that that ended in a bit of a roll-up leaves us open to getting another match between Lyra and Becky. Maybe opens the door for a returning Bailey. Maybe there's a triple threat there in the future. Something like that. So I could see Bailey coming back and being pissed off at Lyra for accepting a new teammate like Becky Lynch while they were warning her. You know what I mean? Like, I could see that being the story, and then I could also see them obviously layering in the whole Bailey and Becky feud that they want to have there. Who knows if that's going to be over the IC title? I think it makes sense. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, chat. Anybody going to MetLife? Anybody going to MetLife there, chat? We got some me's. We got some me's. Only one night, though? Okay. Yeah. Dev says chat is going so fast, nobody will know I'm high right now. Hey, Dev. We all know now. Dev's high, chat. Dev's high. You know what? Good for you, man. Good for you. Enjoy the night. Light it up, spark it up, rip it, get it. Dev over here, just blitzed out of his mind. I know that dude is out here just ripping a big fat one as I'm talking right now. He's probably coughing at the moment, actually. Probably just like zonked. Yo, the Undertaker's dong.
The legend, the official theme song of WWE Backlash. Well, one fights to build his legacy, the other is here to destroy it. Pride meets punishment. Intercontinental champion.
Yo, Dom and Penta up next.
In a match for the Intercontinental title.
Dom and Penta up next, chat. Let's get it.
Ruthless Arsenal. That answer. Just a moment. This is the first time in WrestleMania history that the Intercontinental Championship will be defended in a fatal four-way matchup. Penta was built for WrestleMania.
Rest in peace.
Sorry, chat. Just editing now the first match that we had. But who do you have here, Dom or Penta? All right. We got some Doms in this chat. We got some Dom-Doms. People saying Dom-Dom.
Don't pinch yourself. It's not a dream. Dirty Dom has won the title.
Some of the best have held this title, but I'm the best that's ever held this title. It's been 5 minutes. I'm already the greatest ever. It's been 20 minutes and I'm the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Dirty.
Boom.
I am the greatest Mysterio of all time. Have you held this title? I sound better than you already. Crazy. It's only been like 30 minutes and I'm already
Almost there, chat.
What is next for Penta? The Continental Championship.
Split that. Oh. I don't know why. Yo, I just... I marked out for watching the clip. I just reacted as if I was watching that live. Oh man, I just reacted like it was Jeff Cobb's debut. Oh, that's so funny. All right, let's do that. That was fatal four-way. Oh, wait, I just need to post that. Then it will save. That's right. Then I have to delete it. Okay, we're on track now, chat. We're on track now. First clip's going up in just a minute. He marked out to his own clip. Oh God, bro's becoming. Okay, yeah, chill. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. If you're just tuning in, it's great to have you guys here. We back once again. We back once again. I think Dom's got to retain here. Kind of feel bad for Penta though. Like I think Penta and both Phoenix got to be reunited as a tag team at this point, right? Let's go! Pentacon is back! Actually, this mask is like very uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Mask is very uncomfortable. By the way, chat, haircut look good? Haircut look good? I know I had it in the hat and everything, but haircut look good? Bald Con? What do you mean, Bald Con? In what world is this bald?
He's the man who has taken WWE by storm. Not to mention, Wade, he's pretty damn cool. Penta looking for his first.
He's pretty damn cool. Damn right he is. Damn right he is. You look like Timu Penta.
You look like Cena.
This guy needs to be seen to be believed, and what a welcome addition to WWE.
Oh, did I seriously delete it before? There he is, man. You guys won't believe what I just did. I just edited that entire previous clip, and I deleted it before I downloaded it. Nice. 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 The blue mask is sick. Dev says, can you tell everyone I'm low, not high? Can't get exposed. Dev's low, everybody. Dev's low.
Can you tell Everett E1 in low, not high, can't get exposed?
You high, motherfucker. Hi, motherfucker.
Judgment Day. Past couple of months.
Here's Dirty Dom. Mysterio! Marcus says, for that you get 5. Thank you, dude. Excuse me. The cheers for Dom are wild.
For that you get.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, maybe they are going to let Dom go alone tonight.
That guy with the stash just said, I hurt Dom more than tendies. Wild. I mean, who likes Dominic more than Chicky tendies, guys? Did you go to Turkey yet, Sicilian? My hair's not that bad. My hair's not that bad. What do you mean? My hair's not that bad. What do you mean? Did I go to Turkey yet? My hair's fine. All right, it's got a little bit of a receding hairline. It's fine. All right, I'm 30 in like less than a month. Okay, chill.
Did you got to Turkey yet?
Fucking hell. Dev, thank you, my man. Says Marcus, you want to go band for band, little boat? Let's do it. Hey, Khan's fine with that. You guys want to go band for band? Go right ahead.
So, okay, I'm sitting next to a former 5-time Intercontinental Champion in Wade Barrett. Would you consider Dominic the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time?
He's certainly neck and neck with me at this point. My goodness. So we're fighting it out for the top spot victory here, and Dirty Dom is #1 on his own.
And now, Dominic Mysterio delivering the body shots to Penta. What does Dom need to do to knock off Penta here tonight?
Well, he's got to avoid this jaw-dropping athleticism, this blink-and-you'll-miss-it kind of offense. Hit and move.
Marcus, you want to go band for band, bro.
Dominic with an impressive move of his own. And, hey, I've said this over the past few months. I've been very impressed with the maturation process of Dominic Mysterio in the ring.
Okay. Post that. Post. Download it. And then I could upload to Instagram. Oh, nice backstabber right there. Khan's going to check out this entire match now. Into the cover. 2. Kick out by Dirty Dom.
I said his athletic ability and his in-ring prowess. I said nothing about his
Katie Weber asking me, what did you think about Alexa Bliss's return on SmackDown last night? Cool. Unexpected. I saw a lot of people... Here's one thing that I've actually really enjoyed not being chronically online lately.
It looks like a weird-looking McDonald's logo.
It looks like a weird looking McDonald's logo. All right, Celian, thank you for the $6 you've given me. If you want to keep roasting me, keep giving me $2 at a time. I'll take it. I'll take it. Nicely done there, Dirty Dom. But with me not being chronically online for the last 10 days, it's been nice to see. I literally lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? I have no idea. I have no idea anymore. It was the SmackDown, Alexa Bliss. Thank you. There we go. Alexa Bliss. It was cool to see Alexa come back. I wasn't expecting it. I avoided being online for the last 10 days. And I didn't know it was a thing. Everybody in my comments were telling me that... Everybody in my comments were telling me that, you know, Alexa Bliss is rumored to come back tonight. I'm like, I had no idea. No idea. It was a surprise to me, man. Dom's cooking, though. Mr. Yapper. Okay, all right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Let me stop yapping. Let me start watching.
He's doing everything right thus far. It's all working. It was the mother of all coming out parties, defeating 3 top names at WrestleMania to become the champ, including his potential victim this evening.
But what about her and Charlotte? Yeah, like, there's lots of interesting things. I am going to give it another week. I'm going to give it another week here with the whole Alexa Bliss and the Charlotte thing. Like, it could be a partnership, could be a feud. I also think that they should explore the possibility of Alexa Bliss and Zelina Vega as a partnership. I dubbed them as 10 Feet of Fury online last night. Do you guys like that tag team name? 10 Feet of Fury for Alexa and Zelina? I think it's a pretty dope name. It's a pretty dope tag team name. All right, there's somebody didn't like it. Yo, Queen of the Ring saying cheering on my friends while watching the show is pretty cool. Shout out to everyone else watching. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Queen of the Ring. She's there in person right now, and she's been watching our streams. She's got a few streams pulled up here. Wheezies. I think that was Steven Larson. There we are. And then who is that? That's good old Denise Salcedo. Very nice. W, Queen of the Ring. Oh, Joe Henry and Sheamus, if they had a baby, it would be me. You know what, man? I can actually agree with that. Turn up the volume, please? What? Is my mic volume really low? Mic volume? You guys are telling me to turn up the volume on TikTok. What do you need turned up? Mic volume or desktop audio? Oh, here you go, Penta! Dude, look at this! What a crossbody! Big crossbody. The PLE dummy? Oh, well, I can't on your guys' platforms on YouTube and Twitch.
WWE 2K was the best marathon moment. Other highlights were EmoCon, Wheezy Cosplay, the Hogan Saga, and Becca Chop.
That freaking... That voice is always so funny, man. That voice is so funny. I'm glad you enjoyed the subathon, man.
This luchador. And for a man like Penta who flies around the ring way, that cannot be good. Dominic with a great game plan tonight.
Back up. Oh, kick to the midsection. This is actually just such a big match for Dom. Like, when was the last time this dude had a singles match at a PLE? Has he ever? Other than WrestleMania against Rey Mysterio? Chat, you're going to have to help me out. Oh, Seth Rollins, when he first debuted. What other singles matches has Dom had at a PLE? He had versus Seth. He had versus Rey. Cody at Money in the Bank. Is there any others? I actually forgot all about Cody and Dom. Forgot all about that. What's my prediction? Dominic retains. You're not going to post on Instagram your reaction? Working on it, dude. Working on it. Oh, what? Yo, Dom just used Oblivion. What? Whoa! Oh, yo! Dude, Dom broke out Oblivion. Domblivion. Wow, that's cool. Cool moment.
What? Baby cakes. That's what they call each other.
Or do you call her that? Big kick now by Penta. Baby cakes. Penta now up to the top rope. Dominic trying to fight
Not
back.
baby cakes. Not baby cakes. Dirty Dom chants with Penta in the ring is just so crazy.
Been a great matchup. Very vocal crowd all night long. Dominic now on the apron. Penta able to counter momentarily. Catches Dom in the temple. Oh boy. Penta now.
Oh my God! Big destroyer on Dom. Dude. Dude, that was a hell of a Mexican destroyer. Carlito's here. Bro, I'd love it if just Braun Breaker showed up for absolutely no reason just to spear him. Not involved in the IC title whatsoever. Not involved in the story at all. Just a big old spear. Oh, come on. Gonna get a chair. The ref's distracted. You better hurry up, Finn. Oh, guys, come on! Get fucked. Or out of here. Oh man, that's so funny. I didn't even do anything, he says. Wow.
Judgment Day wiped out. I think Finn Balor managed to get out of the way at the last second. But whatever game plan was there clearly did not play out as Judgment Day wanted.
Oh, what a super kick.
And could Penta be closing in on his first singles championship in WWE?
Imagine if Finn accidentally costs Dom the title here, though. And they put it on Penta. Oh, yo! Gracias! A big old headbutt. All right. El Grande Americano just gifted Dom the win. Ain't no way. We're not done with him. Not done with him by a long shot. Gracias. All right, that's a solid match. That's a solid match. Lots of shenanigans. Finn not too thrilled though, eh, chat? Finn's not too thrilled. El Grande. It's not Chad Gable, all right? It's not Chad Gable. That is not Chad Gable. All right, I don't know what Michael Cole is on. Dude, I actually love Michael Cole. I think he's like the GOAT, legitimately one of the greatest announcers of all time. But what the fuck is he on? How can you possibly mistake that for Chad Gable? It is so clearly Omos.
Well, the bottom line is Balor had to do something after he almost screwed things up for Mysterio. And then
You know what? I'll say it. El Michael. All right? El Michael. Just put over Omos for what he is. Stop trying to get all that momentum on Chad Gable's side, okay? I agree. Justice for Chad Gable. He shouldn't have missed WrestleMania. But, like, it's so clearly Omos. What are we doing here, Michael? What are we doing? Congrats, Dom. Big win.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
The time is now. All the power of hell. Cowering.
Rated M for mature. Welcome to the official Riyadh season opening ceremony 2024.
So that's 3 retaining champs so far tonight.
Sorry, chat. Almost back.
I could smell my own fear again. Scent of coconuts and palm trees puts odor in a submission hold. It is so gentle on the skin.
All right, Becky Lynch.
So when you're stinking up the joint, turn to Old Spice Total Body and become the 24/7 freshest champ.
Well, we've cruised through. We've cruised through 3 of these matches already. Oh my God, we only have 2 more matches? What? How do we only have 2 more matches? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh. Do a GTA 6 subathon con. Oh God, I don't know about that. Playing GTA 6 though when it comes out? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got AJ Finn on Monday Night Raw as well. Dude, I'm fired up for that. American Made versus War Raiders should be a good match on Raw as well. Steve, did I see your sub? Not until you just mentioned it right there. Thank you very much, dude, for the 6 months. Hell yeah. Also, Khan might have played some golf this past week while he was off, and his damn finger be blistered, boys. Look at the size of that blister. Look at that blister, man. It's a freaking big blister right there. Just a big blister, man. You guys want to hear something hilarious? I've been out 3 times this season so far for golf. 3 times. I started out, I'm not a great golfer. I'm working on it, okay? I started out, my goal this season is to break 90. I got close last year. I hit a 93. Didn't quite get it. So this year, the goal is to break 90. You know what Conman has hit in his first 3 rounds that he's played this year? Started off with a 97. Not great, but okay. First round of the year, not too shabby, 97. Second round, I hit 100. Third round, I hit 103. I've gotten progressively worse as the season has gone on already. Yeah. Who here plays golf in the chat? Anybody a golfer? Or at least try? Because I try. I have fun. Yeah, I love it, man. It's become, within the last 5 years, my favorite hobby. I think that's the best way to put it. It has become my favorite hobby, golfing. I'm part of them. Oh! Why'd I kick the table? Why did I do that? Why? Why would I do that? Why did I think that was a good idea? What is wrong with me? Why did I look at that and say, that would be fun to kick? I don't really know why I did that. Honestly, I don't know. First instinct, I guess. I just was in crane position and I thought I had to do the hi-ya. You know? Oh, man. Con, you're a mess tonight. I just think I'm normal me tonight. Is that a great way to put it here, guys? Con Man's a little bit all over the place because it's been 10 days since he streamed, but also this is just kind of what he does. He's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. Do we get Goldberg up next, chat? Do we get Goldberg? Yes or no? Ooh.
Dummy, yeah.
Jey Uso winning his first World Championship. Tap it out. The ring general, Gunther, who for the second year in a row at WrestleMania lost to a massive underdog.
I am actually curious. I do want to check this out. But I don't want to mess my computer up. Let's just pull this up on my phone. Conman did it for The Rock? What is it? What is par for the 18 holes you're trying to get 90 at? 72. Regulation. Regulation. How you doing, Calvin? Good to see you. When am I doing the WWE Shop Hall video? Shop Hall video? It's not a video. We got some of the stuff in on the subathon, and chat. I don't think I've ever had a collection of stuff come in that is just overall feeling like it is things that I will never, ever, ever wear. I've never had this. I've never had so many things come in that I'm just like, ew. Okay? Ew. Ew. Like, ew. Ew. What? Ew. 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 Like, what are we doing here? Ew. Like, we really? Ew? And then, are you freaking kidding? Ew. Ew. Like, that deserves an ew. Like, what did you guys make me buy? Ew. Like, ew. Ew. Like, ew. And then also, you motherfucking trolls. Like, come on. Are you kidding me? You damn trolls. Like, ew. Ew. Ew, man. Ew. And then on top of that, you guys freaking made me get this shit as well. Like, what the fuck is going on with you guys? Like, what did you make me do? Ews. Ews all around. Let's go. It's Pat McAfee. Just giant ews, man. Ews all around. Like, you guys are out here like, con man, put on the hat. And now I got the hat on. Like, I got Roman Reigns right there. Ha. Fuck that. Fuck that hat. All right? Fuck that. You know what? I actually kind of like this shirt a little bit. It's the best part of it all. But still. Big old ooze. All right, so, Pat. Pat. I know you want to stand up for Michael Cole, Pat. I know you want to stand up for Michael Cole.
I'm extremely nervous. I feel sort of responsible for this man being in this predicament tonight.
I have a bad feeling about this. You know how in Star Wars they always say, I have a bad feeling about this before something actually goes wrong? Yep. That's this. So what I need everybody here to do, get your hands together. No, we're not going to say I love you. We are going to pray for the health and well-being of Pat McAfee. We thank you, Pat, for standing up for the commentating team. But like, my God, fuck, are you kidding? Oh no. Well, all right. Oh. There we go. No! There's a Lucha Dono. Lucha. Not perfect timing. Kind of messed that up a little bit, but all right. God, I have to pee. You know what? I'll be right back. Be right back. Han's gotta go.
Very vicious and a very violent man who's was extremely upset over the fact that he is no longer world champion. He took that frustration out on Pat and I the night after WrestleMania, and it has led to this.
Look at you, you've already got your jacket off. I've never seen you quite so engrossed
I'm sweating
in anybody's matchup. And things may finally be settling down in the mind of Pat McAfee. The penny may be dropping. The time for talk is over. And oh my God, what a predicament you find yourself in against this man, the ultimate destroyer.
The problem is that you can't allow a man like Gunther to just run around and assault people. Wade, you and I, we have a job to do out here. You know, we're 28 years I've been doing this. 28 years I've sat at this desk. I've gotten beaten up. I've gotten my butt kicked. I've missed a handful of shows. I should be allowed to have some sort of opinion.
Agreed.
After 28 years. And now we're afraid to say anything that might piss somebody off. They're going to come over here and beat the hell out of us.
You're morally right, but it doesn't make Pat McAfee getting in the ring with this man anywhere close to right.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing 250 pounds.
All right, so one more time before that all started. Ladies and gentlemen, prayer emoji in the chat for Pat McAfee. Prayer emoji for Pat McAfee. We hope that you will get through this match and not be dead by the end of the night. We hope that you will feel good by the end of the night, Pat. Don't die, Pat. Yo, Leper Mess, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. W in the chat for you, brother. All right. Here we go, man. Here we go, Pat. Yo, you're in pretty damn good shape, actually. Okay.
But I hate the chances of this going remotely well. Yeah, but it gives me no.
This is not gonna go well, though. This is not gonna go well.
You already see the smirk and smile on his face.
Well, the golf is
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I wanted to let you know this before we get too far into this match. I want to say a giant thank you to everybody who participated in the subathon. When all was said and done, folks, we were the 205th most subscribed Twitch channel on the planet. Now, I know that doesn't seem too crazy, but when we were up there with Moist Critical and Cena, I mean, like, that's pretty freaking awesome. Seeing a wrestling channel that high with the subs is amazing. So, W's in the chat for all of you guys. Truly incredible. Truly incredible. So thank you so much for all your support throughout that subathon. Now let's get back here to this match. Have Ludwig Kaiser attack Michael Cole to distract Pat. Tag match for Saturday night's main event. Oh, man. Imagine.
And you're telling me 2 are going to come back to back within 3 weeks of each other? I'm not buying it.
Good luck, Pat. What % chance do you guys think Pat has of winning this thing? What % chance do you think he has of winning?
I know why Pat's in there. But
Pat acts first and thinks second. It's why he's been so successful in everything he's ever tried.
0.1%? 10%? What? Pat just kipped up. What? All right, Pat. Okay. Okay.
On their feet for McAfee. Well, Gunther's just enjoying the sport of this right now, but make no mistake, tonight is not about sport. It's about soothing the damaged ego of Gunther.
let's go, Pat. Collar and elbow tie.
Let's go Pat chance right there. If there's anybody who's going to be able to get a good match out of Pat, Gunther's probably one of the best ones for it. But also, you got to remember, if any of you watched Pat McAfee versus Adam Cole back in the day, down in NXT, that is a match that happened. Correct me if I'm wrong, it happened at a TakeOver as well. But he was also involved... Oh, no! Oh, Pat! Oh, no, Pat! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Pat.
Welcome to the greatest, most unstoppable
Oh, yeah. That's a tough one. That's a tough go. He's lucky he actually didn't, like, roll his ankle or anything like that. Things that, like, you know, we're like, oh, that's a botch, that's a botch. I could not do for the life of me. There's no way I could flip over that top rope and land on my feet and continue to move without falling. 0% chance. Yo, who touched? Did Pat McAfee learn how to punch from Shane McMahon? Whoa. Another oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! No, no! Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh, no. Oh, Pat. R.I.P. Pat in the chat. Oh, not again. Oh, and again. Oh, my God. R.I.P., bro. He's still trying to fight. Oh, my God, dude. How can you not love pro wrestling? Canadians around the world are celebrating.
Just move on. I don't know if you should be talking back at Gunther at this point. This is what
I'm telling him to have some mercy and just finish this thing.
Look, the aim of the game is to stay out of Gunther's way.
Y'all want to see a dead body? Just watch Pat with this match. I think we're going to watch Pat die here.
On a shoulder tackle just drops McAfee. Went for the elbow. Pat moves out of harm's way. And now Pat with a kick. Remember, former Pro Bowl punter, kick to the spine. Hey, Pat a bit shocked as Gunther makes it back to his feet.
That's not going to go well. Oh, no. Kick right to the back of him from Gunther. Look how red Pat McAfee's chest is, dude.
Premiership footballer, you don't have the same kind of in-ring wind as Gunther has at this game.
Fire it up, Pat.
Dig down deep one time.
Khan, bring back the timer. Nope.
What do you got left? Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat.
Oh! Oh, wait, what?
Pat delivered another one.
Oh!
Plants McAfee. Cover him. Cover him. No, you cover him.
That's it. It's over. It's so over, chat. It's so over already. Pat's dead. Like, Pat's dead, guys.
Take a look at this. Just when a chop bounced off Gunther, the reply was swift. A big size 15 boot to the kisser.
You tapped out chance. Wow.
You do feel like Gunther can end this.
I love how Michael Cole's just rooting him on, though.
But I think he's enjoying this too much.
The fans are all over him, Pat. Come on.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Why do you end the fight? Just end it.
End of the fight. Wait, Pat with a slap? Oh, no. Everything that happens just enrages Gunther.
Yeah, it's a full body assault on Pat McAfee.
Pin him. Just pin him. Can you end this thing, please? Gunther, just end the damn match.
The more you ask, the less likely he is to do so, Cole.
What has he got to prove here? Wait, he's already beat the hell out of the guy. I mean, he can end it right here.
Making a point. He is beyond reproach from mere mortals on the desk like us, and here we go. The lights are fading out.
Oh, man. That's pretty much it. Wait, did Pat tap out? Oh, I thought he just tapped out.
Is on its way to being... Oh, wait, no.
Pat trying to fight out.
What?
Pat said he was trying to talk to some people about how to get out of this hold. Another German suplex to McAfee. Okay, pin him. 1, 2, 3. Just end this thing. Just end it.
Cole, you're appealing for compassion.
Well, he's made his point.
I get you.
Okay?
Gunther's mind is a compassion-free zone at this point.
The guy, he's made his point.
You're appealing to logic, but it's falling on deaf ears. Okay.
Oh, God.
No, I ticked you off. End this match now and be done with it all.
Jeez. You have to bite your tongue when you're in close proximity to Gunther at the moment.
I'm just asking to end the match, Wade.
I get
I'm not
it.
saying anything.
Oh.
This has never been about the 1, 2, 3 for Gunther. He knows he's got that in the bag whenever he feels like it. This is now a public spectacle.
Another shot across the back of Pat. This match is slowed down a little bit at this point. Oh, God, don't you...
Pat trying to hang on.
Pat?
Fans coming to life here. Pat trying to stick in this thing.
Bro, Pat hurt all the online discourse, and he was just like, okay, you know what? I need to get in that ring, and I need to earn some more respect with these fans. Do you guys respect Pat more or less for doing this? Legit question. Oh my God, he landed on his feet! No way! Yo, he landed on his feet again! Kick right to the spine. Get him, Pat! Get him, Pat! Get him! Punt him, yeah! Oh, kick out of one by Gunther. He's back up. The fighting spirit. Oh, you're fucked, Pat. Oh, dude. Run. Just run. Get out of there, man. Really? Still gonna stand toe-to-toe with him? Dude, respect for Pat. Legit respect for this man.
That was a big chop by Pat. Pat still on his feet, still hanging in there. Pat giving it everything he has. Big right. Come on, Pat.
Gunther's just toying with his food, though. Just playing with it.
I completely agree. My God. And McAfee still in this, slugging it away with...
Dude, how is Pat standing toe-to-toe slugging with Gunther? No way! A super kick? What? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Good try, Pat. Man, Michael's into it. Well said, Michael. Oh, he's gonna make him tap out. Oh, God. Oh, Pat. So the fact that Pat McAfee lasted longer in this submission move than Gunther did with Jey Uso is kind of funny. Wait. Cole? Tap out, Pat. He's telling Pat to tap out. Oh, God. Right in Michael Cole's face. Oh, God, those elbows are brutal. Michael Cole. Don't you dare! Don't you freaking dare! Gunther! No! Fight back, Michael! Fight back! Fight back, bro! Smack him! Smack him, Cole! Oh, no! Yeah, Pat! Oh!
Well, mercifully, somehow Michael Cole has scrambled out of there. As Gunther still in hot...
Run, Michael! What are you doing? Run! Get away from him! Can you imagine? Gunther's distracted, bro. Help him out. Help him out, Michael. Yes! 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 2! Oh, Michael's fucked. Get him, Pat. Choke him out. No way. Okay. Oh my God, Pat landed on his head. Ouch, that's a rough landing. It's a really rough landing. That's it for him.
The power, the strength of this Austrian destroyer coming to the fore.
That's it. You're done, Pat. You're done. Tap out. That was highly entertaining. Wait, he's not done? Oh, now he is. Now he is. Bro. Oh, yeah. That's it for him. It's over. It's over. Look how red he is. Wait, he's still fighting? What? How? How are we gonna book this man to stay in the chokehold longer than Gunther? What is going on?
Pat McAfee summoning strength from God knows where, fighting out of this. With his face turned a completely inhuman shape.
This is crazy. Oh, yeah, you're done. Okay. All right. Thanks for the match. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, ref, just ring it. There you go. My God, man, what a match. That was incredibly entertaining. It was very, very, very entertaining, man. Pat literally lasted like 15 times longer than Gunther did in that submission hold. Michael, why would you go into the ring? Oh, you're so, I love you, Michael. You're so damn good at your job, but you're not smart. Why would you go into the ring? Michael.
The indomitable force seems astounded that it took him ratcheting up through the gears to put away Pat McAfee, a mere announcer here in WWE.
He's still moving.
But the danger is truly still present. Watch yourself, lads.
Respect?
From one of the greatest this industry has ever seen, Pat McAfee. We are so proud.
What? After all of that, we're just gonna be like, yeah, I respect you now. What just? Wait, what? Wait, what type of what? Babyface Gunther incoming? Because he didn't tap out. It's respect because Pat didn't tap out. Man. All right. Sure. Sure. I guess, yeah. Dude, that match was so much better than it had any right being.
And the sleeper locked in, the hooks deep. Pat McAfee fading, the eyes turning to dark pits, and finally getting thrown out. Pat McAfee, that was absolutely incredible.
Yeah. Very, very entertaining match. I'm not gonna say it's an awesome match per se. Like it was just a strike fest, but like they told a great story. And I mean, at the end of the day, what really is pro wrestling, right? Just telling a good story. Show of respect for Pat.
As we try and catch our breath here, let's go and take a special look at the new movie Karate Kid Legacy, starring Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan. Two legends unite.
Wait, there's a new Karate Kid?
You knew Mr. Miyagi? I came looking for you. Lee needs help.
Okay. Okay. I'm not much of a movie guy generally, but that intrigues me. That intrigues me. It looks good. That one was Pat versus Gunther. Can you believe this is the last match? It's 8:57.
And when the day is over, nothing's better than celebrating with something truly American.
Wow.
On June 7th, Los Angeles hosts 2 epic events.
I can't believe how quick this has gone here tonight. I guess Randy and Cena could last an hour. It could last an hour. We could be looking at a 45-minute plus main event here. We know Cena and Orton, if we have learned anything from their past matches, it is going to be a slow build. It is going to be a slow build. It has been a minute since we've seen Randy Orton work a main event PLE match. It's been a minute. Get ready for it to be slow. The only slower match I think that you get than John Cena versus Randy Orton is Triple H versus Randy Orton. That's the only slower match you get. Cena Orton work at like a snail's pace, but it builds up throughout the entire match. So I hope it'll be good. I hope it'll be good.
That's at the Kia Forum and Money in the Bank at the Intuit Dome. Individual event tickets are on sale now via.
Just tuning in, who are the winners so far? I can give myself? That sounds weird. I can give you guys a little recap right here. So we started things off with the Fatal 4-Way match for the United States title. That was an awesome, awesome match. In the end, it was Jacob Fatu who got the dub after we had a brand new debut from Jeff Cobb. That happened there. We had Bayley versus Lara for the Women's IC Championship. That went down. That was good. It was entertaining. In the end, it was Lyra Valkyria who retained. Did I say Bayley? I just said Bayley. I meant Becky. I'm sorry, chat. I caught myself there. Becky versus Lyra. I know. Yeah, you guys are a few minutes behind me. Yeah, I know. Becky versus Lyra was the match right there. That was for the IC title. Entertaining match. Like I said, good stuff. I don't think that's the last of Becky and Lyra we will see. We'll get more of that. It was a solid match. Yeah, it was a solid match. I think one of the better matches of the night so far, I would say. Then we had Dom versus Penta for the IC title. That one was okay. I actually think that's been the match I was least interested in here tonight, and that's not a shot at the match at all. I think that's just a comment on how damn good the card has been here tonight. Penta Dom was fun. It was fun. It was entertaining. Pat Gunther, again, very entertaining matchup right there. Extremely entertaining matchup that we just witnessed. And now it's main event time. I do think WWE missed the mark of not having the tag team title match between Street Profits and Fraxium on the show tonight. I think with last night's win, I get what they're doing, though, is that it's an injury angle, right? Street Profits weren't at 100%. They're going to build back. They're going to get a match for the tag titles eventually, and they're going to be back to 100%, and it's going to be 100% versus 100%. I get that, but man, I would have loved for that match for the tag team titles to be on this card tonight. I think that's what's missing from this night. It's a little bit of tag team action. We've seen the Fatal 4-Way, we've seen the singles match, we've seen another singles match, we've seen another singles match. And now we're going to have another singles match, right? I think a tag team match mixed in there would have been great. But then do you take out Dom Penta? All right, upload those. Let's get the next bit. So on a scale of 1 to 10, guys, how excited are you for this match right here? Scale of 1 to 10. Let me know. Let me know. Scale of 1 to 10. How excited are you for this match? I know, right, Daniel? It's crazy. If you haven't already done so, make sure you drop that follow. So who's ready to watch their childhood die? You guys ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Bring on the death of the childhood. Bring it on. Did I see Drew got hurt? No. Drew got hurt? Who's ready for Travis Scott? Okay, admit it. Are you guys going to absolutely rage the fuck out if Travis Scott shows up? Could you argue that Travis Scott is the biggest heel in the business today? Seeing how much heat he has right now. Travis is elsewhere tonight. All right.
Title from Cena on Cena last match to pass the torch or see 2026 for Dom World title win.
No, I don't see Dom and Cena. I don't see Dom and Cena. Dude, it might be really loud. This is St. Louis. Woo! Gotta wait for the chorus. Gotta wait for the chorus. Here we go. Yeah. Let's go. Damn. Get louder, get louder, get louder. Nice. Dope, dude. Dope, 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 dope. That got loud, man. That got loud. Sheesh. All right, we had the 5 from WCC says boldest prediction. Cena beats Randy with the help of Paul Heyman and joins Seth and Braun. Crazy if that happened. I don't think the two are connected. Wild take. I think we could get Cena versus Rollins at some point this year. Wild take, I know. There's a possibility, though. Whew. Damn, what a reaction for him. What a reaction for Randy. It's a pretty loud crowd. I hear voices crying. Yo, Thomas Junknote, thank you very much for the 10 months right there. 11 months, I should say, actually. Who's ready to watch their childhood die? Give me a hell yeah if you're ready for your childhood to die right in front of you right now. St. Louis showed up for Randy. Jeez, they're not saying a word, man. Just letting them sing. I love it. They talk to me. You hope Randy wins, but it's unlikely. What percent chance do you guys think Randy Orton has to win tonight? It's like, it's wrestling. Obviously, anything can happen in wrestling. I'm going to give him like 5% chance, okay? I don't think it's like 1. I don't think it's like nothing. I do think it's under 10. The last time is now. The last ever Backlash we'll see Cena compete at. Wow. Split. Wow. 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 I'm actually getting goosebumps. The last time is now. There's a sign that said John Cena half booed, then now forever. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tap. So, legit question, because I know after WrestleMania, there's a lot of mixed feelings with John Cena. Are you guys in or not in when it comes to John Cena and this last run? Are you in or not in? Which one are you in? Are you in or not in? We got some ins. 100% in. He still sucks, though. I'm in. I'm all with it. Not in. All the way in. In, not in, not in. In, not in, not in. Okay. All right. Here we go, chat. Alicia Taylor followed me back on Instagram. Shout out to her.
Introducing first, the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri,
Let's go. Seeing Cena and Orton in 4K cameras is awesome. The 8K camera, or whatever this camera is in the ring. This is dope. All right.
Alicia Taylor giving us that big fight feel here tonight.
Big fight feel is right, chat.
It was August 9th, 2001. Randy Orton.
All right, guys. Are you Let's Go Cena or Cena Sucks? Let's get our chat split down the middle again. Let's go Cena. Cena sucks. Let's go Cena. Cena sucks. Which one are you? Because it's now time for our main event of Backlash. Two men that defined a generation. You cannot spell ruthless aggression without John Cena and Randy Orton. Don't look up the spelling. You cannot spell it without them. Here we go. It's time for one last time. Bell's underway. Here we go.
And I'm sure in this match for the undisputed WWE Championship that Randy Orton and John Cena will tear the house down once.
When was the last time that these two faced each other on a PLE?
And we start off with a collar and elbow tie-up. Wade, the key for Randy Orton to win his 15th World Championship.
John Cena, Randy.
Hometown energy that is backing their boy here in St. Louis all the way to number 50.
When was the last time they fought on pay-per-view?
Well, John Cena needs to tap into that bitter, resentful side that we saw at WrestleMania, the one that led him all the way to victory over Cody Rhodes, the one that led him to that record 17-time World Championship. John Cena, in a nutshell, needs to take every shortcut and every low road available to him this evening.
You know,
sorry, I don't want to be too distracted. I just do want to know when the last match was that they had.
John Cena made it WrestleMania, 17th world title. Ric Flair, of course, now sits in second place with 16 world.
Can you guys tell me the event, what the match was? People are saying 2014.
Time for third is this man Randy Orton and the Hall of Famer Triple H with
I Quit match 7 years ago. John Cena versus Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, we saw it on our pre-show. Randy Orton claims he's got at least 10 years left in his body. And if he makes this number 15, then 17 will become tantalizingly close.
You know,
Oh, there you go, Cena. Right into a side headlock.
Cheap little slap. That was just to play mind games. You knew it wasn't going to hurt Randy. Randy, who may be in the best shape of his life, and
it was a poke in the eye.
Payback. And official.
I'm getting a lot of different answers in the chat. Getting a lot of different answers. 2009, 2013, 2014. Looks like the Rumble in 2014, chat. The Rumble in 2014 was their last PLE match. Oh, sorry, WWE Hell in a Cell 2014. That probably came after Rumble. Hell in a Cell 2014 looks like the last match. Hell in a Cell 2014. There you go. I'm talking about PLEs. I'm not talking about the last time that they fought, guys. Just talking about last time they fought on a PLE. Yeah, they fought in 2017 on SmackDown. How old was everybody back when that match happened in 2014? God, it would have been, that's 11 years ago. God, I would have been 19. Fuck! I would have been 19. Oh my God, that's, oh, I would have been 19. God dang, man, I'm old. I'm old, chat. Yo. Oh, big shoulder tackle there by Randy.
The locker room leader that John Cena never was during his time on top.
Well, I mean, you would know better than I would since you spent time in the locker room, but I'm not sure if I agree with that statement. I think many people would believe Cena was a locker room leader for much of his career.
I completely dispute that. I think John Cena was about one man and one man only, and Randy actually echoed that in my interview with him throughout his career on top. John Cena.
Damn, Wade Barrett going in on it. Wade Barrett saying John Cena was always just about one man and one man only.
Tried to end John Cena's career. In fact, you had a match with Randy Orton at one point where John Cena was forced to be the referee in that match because of this whole silly Nexus situation you were involved in.
This whole silly Nexus situation is funny. Wow. Acorn. Oh, sorry, Acorn. I do have it muted. I had it muted for the intros. Let's see here. Acorn says, remember to cook for your mothers tomorrow. Happy early Mother's Day, all mothers. Yes, happy early Mother's Day to all mothers out there. Do you see Dom winning the title from Cena in the last match? Oh, that was answered that one. And then do you think... Wait, where's John Cena going? There you go, Randy. Don't let John just walk out of here. You freaking guy. And do I think Cody Rhodes or Joe Henry interferes? No. No. I don't think we get any interference in this match. I think, as much as I want to say that we get some cool angle, I have a feeling that this is just a straight up Cena beats Randy. I don't, like, it sounds lame. It sounds so lame, right? Like, that's how it ends. Just John Cena beats Randy. I'd love a swerve. I'd love something. I'd love for there to be, like, something coming out of this PLE that is going to be like, damn, that's the next story that we're moving in, you know? But I don't think we will. R-Truth interferes? Okay, guys, I'll take a look at the Drew McIntyre stuff.
Still impressed with the shape that John's able to maintain with the schedule that he has.
Oh, shit! Oh, no, no! Ooh. Apparently, Drew McIntyre's head completely missed the table and smacked into the ground. He is currently being checked out by WWE Medical. It hit the floor hard. It literally says it hit the floor hard. Oh, God, I hope he's all right. I hope he's okay. Thoughts are going out to Drew McIntyre, dude. That's... Jeez, that's scary. That's so scary, dude.
I think we've named it the Orton stomp by now. And Wade, I'm old school, pal. And you mentioned this, Wade, in the countdown show.
Oh, right to the ankle. Here's the Orton stomp.
That's the style that Cena worked against Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, and it really helped John in that matchup. But now he's in the match against a guy like Orton who does the same thing. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So Cody Rhodes is a much faster-paced superstar than John Cena allowed him to be at WrestleMania 41. Cody was baited into that. If Cena wants to take things slow tonight, that entirely plays into the wheelhouse of the Viper Randy Orton, who looks
Randy now drives his knee into the side of the face of Cena. Into the cover. 2. Kick out by Jonathan.
I mean, let alone the fact that his dad is a Cowboy Bob Orton. We mentioned 40 years ago this weekend, the big match with Hulk Hogan at Saturday night's main event. But, you know, he also learned the trade and all the tricks in the book from not only Triple H, but the Nature Boy, the dirtiest player in the history of the sport, as part of Evolution. We talked about that low.
Apologies, chat. I'm just editing something really quickly right here.
Roadmap on how to excel on that low road and drop the hammer at the right time against John Cena. Certainly is not going to give up easily in this one.
Yeah, Cena looking for a sleeper now on Orton. Got him caught center of the ring. Not sure if John has it all, and now he might. John putting his entire pressure on the body of Randy. Randy's massive frame able to hold John up at least momentarily, but John trying to wrestle him down to the mat.
Yeah, we saw that montage of the history between these two. You can see from the frame alone how much the physique of Randy has changed over the years.
Sorry, chat. I'm still here.
When John Cena was on his back, not here.
Uh-oh, now Orton catches him. Stronger. Yeah, the Viper wrapping himself around John Cena.
I'm still here. Edit's taking a little while.
Wrestling John down to the mat now to one knee.
Randy's done a hell of a job of keeping his ego and his anger intact so far.
Oh, now John turns it around into a sleeper of his own. Now remember, this is Cena's first title defense since he won the championship at WrestleMania. He's not had a match since then. Randy Orton now locks up John again.
Whoops. All right, split, done. There we go. Oh, John now. Back suplex, down he goes. Man, Cena. Cena every single time. Guys, is this like the most accurate Cena? Like, is this the most accurate Cena thing ever? All right, like, let's just, if we just do this. Cena's down, right? And then he calls the spot. All right, I want you to do an arm drag, and then I want you to do a little a leg drop, and then I want you to do a corner suplex, and then I want you to do the punt kick. All right, go. Like I mean the bro just be out here calling spots like it's nobody's day job. Okay.
And there's that spin slam by Cena, and John Cena's got Orton where he wants him. Will he give
Bruh.
the fans
L.
what they want?
Muscle memory for Cena.
Oh no.
Cena not even breathing heavy.
John, you can't see me.
Mockingly. And now John five-knuckle shuffle across the forehead.
Cena definitely putting in a better performance than Mania. Yeah, people hated Mania. People did not like it. People were not a fan.
Who's able to slip out from behind. Randy now with a clothesline, and now Orton starting to pick up the pace.
There you go, Randy.
It is May. It is the final.
Do we get a punt in this match, chat? Yes or no? What do you think? Big power slam.
He wants to retire as champion. Orton has something to say about it tonight.
We'll talk about tapping into historical best. Randy Orton doing what he does like nobody else.
And Cena's in trouble here. He's been in this position before. It's a draping DDT, but Cena, great move. Cena rolling up Orton here. And again, these guys know each other so well, Wade.
Yeah, when you know the
now Cena looking for the STFU.
Oh God, Cena STFU. Wait, whoa. He just said the STFU. Did anybody else catch that? He called it the STFU.
Doesn't have all of it as Orton now tries to drag John to the ropes.
Yeah, Cena desperately trying to rear back and stretch that spot.
The STFU's back. Oh, well. All right. Heel Cena. You know what? He should bring back the FU. Oh my God, that would be such a good little touch to his character again. Bringing back the FU. I know, right? Please call the AA the FU then. That would be so good. He has been calling it that for a while now, actually. Legit? It hasn't just been called the STF? It's been called the STFU for a while? I thought they changed that a while, but they said STFU at Mania? Well, the more you learn. Oh, they just said STF again right there. So I don't know which one it is. Jay says that's what it's called. Commentary's been calling it STF for like years. Like when they went PG, they changed it from STFU to STF. Oh. The FU. Oh! RKO! Randy hit that RKO. Dang! We've seen that before from him. Last time I think we saw it was through a table, right? Yeah, what an RKO. Oh. That's a cool spot.
Shows you how lightning fast the reactions of Randy Orton.
It's a very cool spot.
In real time, we were
Prime's not the center logo sponsor? How did I just clue in on that now? That goes to show I do not actually look at the ads at all in the ring. I literally just clued in on that.
But taking it away at the death is the unrepentant Viper.
It's amazing, and so many years of watching these two do battle, and it just each and every time.
What a punch.
To be out here, Wade, to watch these two all-time greats go at each other.
Two most iconic professional wrestlers of this millennium.
And you share the ring with both of them. That's incredible. Oh!
Yeah, and I rarely had any form of success.
Headbutt by John.
1A and 1B.
Now Randy Orton fires back.
Uppercut again.
17,000 plus have been invested. And not only
oh, that's it. Okay, thank goodness Randy didn't just lose to one single AA. We know what it takes. It takes a minimum of 3 A's and 1 super AA to beat anybody, all right? So Randy still got a few more ahead of him.
I was going to say 17,000 invested in every move in this match tonight.
Gosh, Cena, can you hide your freaking mouth? Cena's just out here yelling. Like, does he? Cena, I know this is what you've done your entire career, but like, why do you have to yell? Why do you have to make it so obvious? Oh, man.
We've had 3 title retentions so far tonight. Cena trying to make it 4.
Going for another. We've seen this counter. I love how they're playing back basically all the big moments from their rivalry right now as well. Oh, here they go. Oh! Out of nowhere! Come on, cover him! Wait, the punt. It could be punt time. Punt, 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 punt.
And he may have got a stinger at some point, trying to get some feeling back in the hands, grabbing the neck. Look at this RKO. So
bro, that RKO was awesome out of nowhere.
He's had neck issues, back issues, shoulder issues his entire career.
25 years at the top, taking on guys like John Cena.
Punt his ass. Kick his damn head in.
Racked with countless injuries over the years. It's astounding they can still do this at the very top level.
It's been nearly 8.5 years. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. The legend killer wants to be the GOAT killer.
Oh.
John Cena able to counter into another.
Is that it? Is that it? Oh, thank God. I don't want it to be over like that.
A couple of weeks ago, he was going to connect with a punt to the skull.
Damn.
John Cena, that excitement, overcommitted, turned his back briefly, and Cena was ready to pounce, but equal to it.
That's 2 AAs.
In the ring, he keeps wiggling those fingers. I don't know how much feeling is left in there.
Big fight atmosphere, 17,000 plus sold out.
Chat, I'm actually like, I got goosebumps.
Once again, perhaps the final time.
I was gonna say, we're in the final act here, folks. Cena?
Big smile on his face.
Wait, what?
WWE fans and Orton's hometown. And now John Cena maybe lining up for a punt of his own. Randy Orton moves out of harm's way. Randy now went for an arcade.
Oh, ref bomb. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hit Fiend. Where's Fiend? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no, chat. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
Sometimes you see people dive on a pin in that situation. That is
Oh, my God.
But with the referee down, what the
you know, John is staring down at the title. Remember what happened at WrestleMania when Cody Rhodes wouldn't pull the trigger.
It better not happen. It better not actually happen. If Travis Scott is here, my chat is going to crash out.
You can't see me.
Oh, my God.
You can't see a thing.
Why? Why?
History.
That was the answer, history. already made history, John.
He made history. He didn't have to act like this.
Well, he's trying to own history. That's the point. That's why he wants to retire with that championship and with the referee down.
Randy RKO! Bro, ref's down though. Ref's down. Come on. Imagine it's over. Cena protected. Oh, that ref took so long getting there.
And Cena is now reeling.
Well, what a roller coaster. 60 seconds this was. Swinging back and forth. Both men looking to be closing in on the win. Randy's in a bad way, but I think John Cena is even worse off at this point.
Oh, Chad Patton, I'm not even sure he can breathe.
This bullshit chance. That title's still in the ring, though. Woo.
Get the hell out of the way, Wade.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt, John. This is not gonna feel good for you, bro.
Kevin Owens, it didn't just dissipate. It's remained and it's been refocused on John.
God, those tables are clean.
This man's had pent-up rage for 25 years. Randy Orton is
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no, not again. Here we go. Dial it back, boys. Oh, man. Ref down again, chat. I have pissed off my chat. They're literally saying, fuck you, Con. How does that make you so mad?
The disgusting look on the face of, a disgusted look, I should say, on the face of Cena.
Cena says it's over.
With Randy Orton up top. Focusing on the announce table now. Randy Orton, though.
Oh, Randy and RKO. Nope, that's not the move. AA. He did too. Oh, not enough to break the table, though. Oh, yeah. I am the table. Oh my God. Those pieces are really heavy, apparently.
Randy now just dragging John Cena up, talking some trash as he's doing.
What is Randy gonna do here? Oh, throws it.
Chad Patton is down, and I assure you, he's not coming back here.
Well, somebody better check on Chad. He's out. We need another official down here. Randy's beating the hell out of
Yeah, can we get a another official here? Wait, what are you looking for?
Wounded. Our medical staff are focused on a lot of the bodies that have been beaten up this evening. And things are about to get even worse.
Oh man. Oh no.
Who has found something he likes the look of.
It's table time.
And the fans do as well.
The fans have wanted tables all night long. They were literally chanting it in the first match.
Randy Orton.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to everybody who's in here right now. Appreciate you joining me for the main event. If you have not already done so, make sure you leave a like on this video if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube as well, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We're on that road to 200K. We just crossed 194,000 a few days ago, so shout out to all of you guys. 6K away from 200K. Get them subs in, boys. Ooh. YouTube subs. And also drop them follows if you haven't. All right, back to the match. Table. Oh, man. Cena now. No way, Randy. There you go. That table broke. That table got the job done. That's so funny. Take two. And he's gonna have a prime as well. He's gonna have a prime. Oh man. Dude, Randy is like so freaking jacked.
This has turned into an all-out street fight, an absolute brawl. Referee Chad Patton's been down for a number of minutes. He went head first into the steel steps. Well, we need a contingency plan because this match is continuing.
Why is this better than Mania? Well, because, because it is. It is better than the Mania main event. Until, chat, until... All right. Randy. Randy. RKO again. Another one. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Another ref. Dude. 1, 2. Cena kicked out. Damn.
Well, the frustration is palpable inside this arena. The hometown
Wow.
won, but somehow I'll give all the credit in the world after going through 2 tables and tasting an
We're like 27 minutes deep into this match. We're approaching a half hour, chat. Cena. Wait, Cena's got the belt? Oh my God, he's gonna smoke the referee. Oh no. Oh my God. That's Randy's win there. Oh, Randy got screwed. Where's Lil Nate? Wait a sec. Wait, Aldis. You're not a ref. Don't you have more referees back there? You only have 2 refs? Where's Jessica Carr? Get a new official down here. I honestly thought Nick was going to call. Uh-oh, hang on. Nick. Oh, no. Nick. Oh, no. Get out of there. Run, Nick. Run, Nick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nick.
After seeing 2 carcasses of referees, who complained nobody else will want it to run down. Get some...
Oh, there it is. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Gregory Helms. Stand back. It's an RKO. Oh, God, no. Oh, Jamie Noble. The pit bull's gone. The RKO is the new stunner confirmed. My God. Oh, now we're going for punt. That was an awesome spot.
Is defenseless in the corner. Randy Orton is backing up into position. He tried to do this earlier tonight. I mentioned the
What else are we going to get in this thing?
punted legends.
One final legend to
Fiend. No! Are you kidding me, R-Truth? What are you doing? I know he's your childhood hero. Oh my God, yeah. I mean, I hate to say it, but ain't no way. You deserved it, R-Truth. Oh!
That's R-Truth's fault.
Freaking R-Truth. So, what do you guys prefer, R-Truth or Travis Scott? Probably R-Truth still. Oh, man. Oh, man, guys. What a match. That's got to be it. It's got to be it. That's it. That's it. Wow. Damn it, R-Truth. R-Truth was confused, chat. He thought it was a promo segment.
I don't even know what to say anymore, except the fact that the old John Cena never, in a million years, would have taken a victory like that. Well, which is what made him special. Wade, that is what made John Cena special.
And Cena retains. Dude, that was actually very entertaining. It was extremely entertaining. R-Truth versus Randy is gonna... I don't want to say feed families. It's gonna feed a family. It'll be fine. Man. So far in John Cena's run, we have had Travis Scott gift him the title, basically. And we had R-Truth gift him the title, basically. A run of people I don't think anybody would have thought would have been in John Cena's retirement angle. But it is, yep, that's what happened. Oh, I know. R-Truth loves John Cena. R-Truth loves John Cena. It's his childhood favorite. That's crazy, though. That's actually insane that R-Truth was there. Like, what? Did anybody guess this?
And of course, with the officials still out, that was delivered the low blow weight, and then it was just a... That distraction from R-Truth opened the window for John Cena to do the dastardly take it as low as you want. And Randy Orton at this point with that championship shot, he's out completely cold.
That was such a slow ref count, too. That was fun, though, guys. The RKOs from Randy. It was a great match. Shit.
I don't need music. What I need is competition. And I sure as hell don't need you.
Wow.
Drink it in, St. Louis, because this
Is Cody coming back?
is the last real champion. Looks like.
Is that seriously it? Wow. That's how this ends? That's it? The internet is gonna be mad. Ooh, internet. Ooh, internet. Ooh. Ooh, you guys are gonna be mad. All right, let's take a look right here. Guys, 1 through 10, what do you rate tonight's show? 1 through 10, what do you rate the show here, folks? I think that was I said it at the start. Okay, and I'm not getting into my whole review right here. I will do a full review for the YouTube channel once we can, okay? We got the post show right here coming up. That show was exactly what I thought it was going to be. A show that had some really fun wrestling on it, some really enjoyable moments, but doesn't really change the status quo of WWE. Very little, I felt going into the show, very little was going to actually progress forward, right? It felt like we were getting a lot of... Becky and Lyra was going to continue. I think a lot of us thought that was going to happen. A lot of championships were going to be defended. The Pat McAfee and Gunther would be done after this. A lot of it is just status quo. But status quo does not mean it was a bad show, right? And I mean, right here, the 7, 8s, and 9s tell me all I need to know that people generally enjoyed this show. I think people had a good time watching it. There really wasn't a lot to be upset over, except for potentially the main event. Like, to be real, it doesn't feel like there's a lot to be mad over. We do have the post show coming up here in just a minute. John's talking. I'm on the post show right now. John talking. I mean, I'm on it. I'm on it right now, guys. I don't see John talking. It ain't over, John talking. I don't have Peacock. It's over on Netflix, guys. It's not still live for me. So there you go. Peacock, you guys got to win. You guys got to win. What did he say? What did he say? Yeah, live on Peacock. I understand. What do you say? You don't watch on Peacock. No, I watch on Netflix. I'm an international viewer. I want real competition. He just said that at the end. He's leaving. It's like he's having second thoughts on it all. Oh, okay. Matty Ice, thank you for the sub. So that's it then. Okay, so that's it. Cool. Fate, thank you for that sub right there. Joe, oh my God, Joe, 11 minutes ago. I totally missed it there in the chat. Joe, thank you for the 24 months. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Thomas Juckno, thank you for your sub as well. Awesome. He looks for the title. Hey, oh yeah, you guys must be behind then. You must be behind then. Because we saw that here on Netflix as well. Do you think... Who do I think will dethrone Cena? It's a great question. It's either Punk. Oh, wait, we're back here. Okay. It's either Punk or it's Cody, I think.
We are live inside Enterprise Center here in St. Louis. John Cena has retained.
There we go. We're back. Wow, man.
He did not do it with what I would call
a lot of people enjoyed the show.
Champion after a chaotic.
A lot of people enjoyed the show. I'll turn this up a little bit for you guys so you can hear now. They were making, it seems like John regrets it. Really?
A hectic match. I knew it would be competitive. I knew it would be emotional and violent.
I will be right back, okay?
Be right back. What we just saw. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Backlash post show. Jackie Grebin alongside Peter Rosenberg and Big E. Randy Orton all but had his 15th world title won. I mean, the crowd chanted to 12, my dudes. 12. He had it won. What he did not have was a referee to make it official.
Well, yeah, if we only had 4 or 5 more referees readily available, we could have a new champ. But I mean, Orton did everything. He got the opportunity. You said John Cena didn't do it with class. That's not what this run has been about.
No, not at all. I didn't think that we'd see Dwayne. I thought maybe we'd see Travis, but turns out there was another rapper that we didn't account for, R-Truth. And yeah, I don't think that John Cena at this point in his career can get it done without the shenanigans, without the ref bumps, without
the low blows,
the rappers, the low blows. But this formula is working for him, and he is leaving St. Louis for the very last time as world champion.
If John Cena has one fan left, R-Truth is him.
So, all right, what do we think here, guys? I'm going to pass this over to the chat now.
The championship
with the toot, apparently. Let's get some of your guys' thoughts on the overall night, okay? I want to read some comments. If you guys want to guarantee that I read your comment out, you can always attach a super chat or a bit to it. Let's take a look. Did I miss any? So someone should have came out. FWW, says Celian. Celian says Randy gets taken down. The ref comes back to life. Macho with the 24 months. He says, by the way, F you con. If I hear Fiend, I'm going to crash out, says Celian.
To get this done.
Honestly, it felt the opposite for me. Like, it seemed like as the match
so nothing changed, no titles changed hands, and the night was full of garbage shenanigans. Do they really need all that nonsense to entertain us? I mean, this is just my perspective on it. I was enjoying the, what was it? How long we been live for? 2 hours, 51 minutes? It's a little short. Eh? A little short. I guess we did also crash there. But, like, look, I don't think that that was a bad show. I also don't think it was a show that is going to light the world on fire. Right? It felt like a status quo show. But hey, let me keep passing it over to you guys. This is not my time. I'll do a full review. Those credits with Cena having the empty stare, realizing he has barely anything left except for the title is heartbreaking. So that's what happened, okay? Jay says solid night in my opinion. Honestly, I liked it more than WrestleMania Night 2 overall. Did Randy win? No, John Cena won. It was very short. I expected it to be longer. It did flow like crazy. Jay with the goddamn 17 months on a 14-month streak. Hell yeah. That's wild, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Jay. Becky says, no complaints, good matches all the way through, no duds, fun moments. It's Backlash, not WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, etc. Waste of time, that show. Okay, I guess that could be a thing. So if you are... Is anybody here in the chat feeling like that was a waste of time for you? Do you feel like that didn't accomplish anything for you?
Particularly out of nowhere.
No, yeah, exactly. That was more right in your face.
Yo, Sancho! Welcome on in, man. Wait, big old Sancho. That's not your name. Sancho. Let's get the name right there. How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Yeah, W Sancho in the chat. Yeah, let's get a shout out here as well. So we're just kind of chit-chatting right here. How do I do this shout out? One of the mods, can you shout him out, please? Thank you. We're just kind of chit-chatting about the show overall. What's everybody's opinion from Sancho's chat? What do you guys think here tonight? Did you like it? Did you not? We were just asking the question here, was that show a show that you got value out of? Did you feel entertained? Were you entertained here tonight? Yes or no? What do you guys feel? What do you feel? Because we had the chat come in somewhere between a 7 and a 9 out of 10. It's usually going to be closer to the bottom side than that sounded sus. Closer to the lower side than the higher side. So I'd want to say it was probably about a 7.5 the chat gave a ranking here tonight. I see some 7s here. 7, 7, 8, 6. Ass ending also. 7.65. 7. We got a 10 over here, Captain. Thank you very much. Give me what I want, what I really want.
As much as the inner child in me wanted CM Punk's music to hit after he said he needed competition, I can patiently wait. It'll be great if it happens. It wasn't that bad of a show, TBH.
I do agree with that statement, that the ending with him saying I need competition, I do agree. Oh, I should get the hot takes out there. Pros and cons, I guess.
Entire career of John Cena, right?
Yeah, I do agree that we needed something, I think, at the end to get us into what was next for John. Now, we're probably also going to... God, look, you could look at it two ways. You either you pull the trigger tonight and then you lose that moment on Monday Night Raw, or you push it to Monday Night Raw, or you push it to Friday Night SmackDown. The ending of the PLE probably could have used a tease for what's to come next, right? Probably could have used that. But it wasn't necessary. It got the job done. John Cena, Randy Orton last time. It's over, right? John Cena wins with a low blow. Cena wins by cheating against Randy. Okay. Okay. Right? Now, if there was somebody at the very end that could have come out, who would you have liked to see come out? Punk would have been really cool. Punk would have been really, really cool.
Cena sucks. You know what I mean? I did have the period of Super Cena where I was like, I want to see a different version.
Yeah, but I don't think it was a bad show.
I think he would become this.
I do know for a fact that this chat is feeling a lot better than WrestleMania. I can tell from all of you guys. I can tell.
Okay, Ric Flair, Triple H, Randy Orton, Hulk Hogan. The name on top.
Pros and cons. There it is. Boom. Let's get this tweet sent out so that way you guys can get your pros and cons in. By the way, everybody, if you get your pros and cons in tonight, there is a chance that I record it here this evening. There's also a chance I record it tomorrow, so make sure you get them in early, okay? Get them in early. Backlash is done, and there is...
And I'm not taking anything away from those guys, but like you said, the drought had been so long. I think you're right. I think John realized at this point in his career, and look, he's someone who also has so many things on his paper. He's juggling so much. I'm not sure he's his sharpest. At his
Cody
age,
Rhodes.
with his schedule, this is not the sharpest version of
What
John
about Cody
Cena,
Rhodes? Oh,
and
Cody
he
Rhodes is
realized
next, do you
that.
think?
I think he saw that he could use a little help, a little assistance, get the job done.
So you guys believe that it was a necessary evil, so to speak, to get to the top? It was almost a necessary, because I disagree. I think John Cena and what he has proven over and over again in his career that eventually he could, through hard work and dedication.
Okay.
reach the
Boom.
mountaintop without.
That has been posted, guys. Get yourselves over there onto Twitter. Send in your pros and cons, your hot takes, your thoughts, opinions on the show, whatever else you may have. Link is in the chat for you guys right there. Go reply, and you could be featured in tomorrow's video.
I think we get Cena versus Punk at Mibby so Cena can avenge his loss to Punk in 2011.
That's a cool. I like that idea. Bringing back all these different people, right? If I could book this properly, Cena versus Punk at Money in the Bank, Cena versus AJ at Clash in Paris, and then Cena versus... You could do Cena versus Cody at SummerSlam if you want to have that rematch, or the Punk thing isn't done, and you build to Punk at SummerSlam, or maybe you don't touch Punk at Money in the Bank and you just move that there, and then you have somebody else go after Cena, like R-Truth at Money in the Bank or something like that, right? Punk posted on his Instagram? Okay, all right. Let me go take a look.
You never really know how we'll feel.
CM Punk.
And it might be Randy Orton at the top of that list in a few years if he continues.
What did he
to wrestle
post?
for as long as
Instagram
he
story.
says he
Yeah.
Wants to, but it was not his
Hello.
night tonight. By the way, you know,
Hi.
we are going to bring you to the press conference.
Okay, 1 second. CM Punk said for now on Instagram.
Give me what I want.
Pat McAfee
On a side
walking
note,
into the ring with
I
one of the most
originally
dominant
envisioned their
superstars
match
we've
ending
ever
by
seen in
John Cena
WWE,
slapping the
the ring
ref,
general,
a callback
Gunther,
to
and
No
Pat
Way Out
McAfee doing
2008,
this in honor
maybe even
of his
Orton
best
hitting the
friend,
punt
Michael
after to
Cole.
write him off TV for a few
I was
weeks.
surprised by this. Seeing Cole get up, I think the fans were solely behind him. This was really a performance about heart.
Okay, let's read that 10 right there. From Captain Ford Guns, he says, on a side note, I originally envisioned their match ending by John slapping the ref. A callback, I thought that too, actually. A callback to No Way Out 2008, maybe even Orton hitting the punt after to write him off of TV for a few weeks. Would have been cool. Would have been really, really neat.
This was not the sharpest Gunther we've seen.
C Wrestling posted his review already. Dope, guys. I'm waiting for the post show right here. I'm not gonna pull his video up while we're on YouTube.
Final match: Cena versus Orton versus Punk versus Rhodes to end it all.
Jesus, that's quite a fatal four-way. Cena, Orton, Punk, Rhodes. Honestly, I could be kind of down. I could be kind of down for that. At like a, God, that would be cool for Clash in Paris or something. All these big people coming together would be really neat.
Did tonight, and having the guts just to step into the ring with someone like Gunther, I think takes a lot. You can see Michael Cole. I only laugh because that's going to be a meme probably, for a very
Nighthawk here with the 50 bits says, Con, oh my God, you're finally streaming again. Fuck the Twitter haters. There's a reason I threw down so much on the subathon. Nighthawk, thank you, bro. Seriously, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, fuck the haters. I got in my head for a couple days there, but I'm good. Maybe Spidey says, just like that, I'm now homeless. I bet the house on Randy winning. Oh no, bro. Oh no.
We didn't expect a positive outcome for Pat. But what we saw in that ring,
I did need a break, yeah.
Was a man full of grit and heart who held his own against the ring general. Now, I spoke to Pat very briefly. He was getting tended to by our medical staff. He wasn't in great shape, but he kept saying, I'm good. I'm good. And let's not get it twisted. It wasn't because he was good physically, but he was good here, and he was good here. Because Pat knew this wasn't about going out there and pinning the shoulders of Gunther. It was about teaching Gunther that you can't just go pushing around or bullying whoever you want. And at the end of that match, for Gunther to kind of give Pat that
I got to
nod
get these
of
clips
respect,
done as well, chat.
That's all he wanted. So, yes, the record books will say Backlash 2025, Gunther defeated Pat McAfee. But honestly, Pat McAfee feels like he won tonight because he earned the respect of the ring general.
Byron,
Wow.
thank you so much.
Right.
I'll turn to you, right, as
Bro,
a
on a scale of
member
1 to 10,
the
how
WWE
dead
locker room for a long
is Pat
time. We talk
McAfee?
about this not being about.
How dead is
we
Pat
hear Byron talk about this not being about pinning Gunther for Pat McAfee. It's about proving a point. How much respect?
Yeah,
does
bro
someone
was
like
so
Pat
red. Dude,
McAfee
his chest
gain
was like,
inside the WWE
it looked like my
locker room
beard, man.
with
It was
guys
that
who
red.
actually
All right?
wrestle
It
in
looked
that
so
ring
damn
night in
red.
and night out for doing what he did tonight.
I watched that doc on Roman's
not just
career.
tonight, but over the years, he's someone
After
who
that, I
stepped
feel
in the ring. This
Roman
is
should
not
beat
easy.
Cena's
And I
last
think
match. Remember
sometimes
how
you have
Cena
people from
destroyed
outside
Roman on that
who
one
come
Raw?
in and they don't give it their all. They're just here for a paycheck, and that's very clear.
Cena destroyed Roman on that one Raw? Do you mean on the mic?
And when you see someone like putting your body on the line, what we do, obviously, as I know, comes with some very real risks. And if you're going to be in the ring with someone like Gunther, you are truly putting your body on the line. It's something I mentioned many times.
Even though John Cena's retiring way before this, I kind of feel like we need Joe Hendry to win Money in the Bank. John Cena doesn't retire luckily, and he catches on John Cena. We got a new champ. Cashes in, not catches on. Cashes in. Joe Hendry for Mr. Money in the Bank.
He was able to walk out in one piece, and I think
this
the
year?
fact that he gave his all, the fact that he was in there with Gunther and didn't quit when he could have quit.
I love Joe Hendry as much as the next person. No, I cannot see Joe Hendry winning Money in the Bank this year.
I had the exact same thought. You know,
I cannot see that.
A new daughter. Pat has a young daughter.
I don't know.
Listen, he won't have a great day tomorrow, but he'll get to see his wife.
I think that's the best way to put it. I don't know how that could
even
ever make sense unless Joe Hendry seriously does sign with WWE in the next the next month.
I think for Pat, it was about
right? If he signs with them in the next month, then maybe. But nah, it ain't happening. It would be cool. Don't get me wrong. It'd be very fun to watch Joe Hendry come in and just win the Money in the Bank. But they won't have somebody who's not signed with the company win something like that. At least I would be very shocked if they had somebody who's not signed to the company win that.
Will be on commentary on Monday Night Raw or not. I guess we'll wait to find out if he.
So who do you guys think John Cena faces now at Money in the Bank?
On Monday. All right.
Who do we think?
Jacob
he only has what 25 more appearances left? How many appearances does he have? 24 after that?
Though I don't think he wanted
CM Punk just posted on Instagram stories that John Cena is the champ for now. I know, right? A lot of people saying Punk.
CM Punk just posted on his Instagram stories that John Cena is the champ for now. Can't wait for that rematch.
Yeah.
Would Damian
the rematch will be cool when it happens.
Would that interfere with their ability to win this match? And it did. It was a distraction.
Clearly, Drew was very. Damian was very focused on Drew.
It was a half-hour-long match. Man, oh man.
Solo Sikoa. This is what's going to be interesting.
Does Vikingo join WWE straight up or no? I think he goes to NXT. I think the Worlds Collide is going to be way more impactful than I think people first think. I truly believe that is WWE's introduction of the Lucha Libre style. That is going to just be all over NXT. Yeah, it's going to be all over NXT.
Was very animated and very clear. The only play I want to make is I'm going to walk some dogs tomorrow. I'm all gas, no brakes. That's my play. That's all I need. Clearly, to your point, Rosenberg, Solo Sikoa went and made other plans, seemingly without informing Jacob Fatu. But regardless of how this came to be, he does retain the United States Championship in a fatal four-way match.
But look at that.
LA Knight. But this is where the confusion comes into play. Jacob Fatu looks confused. He looks like he's not quite sure.
I'm just editing the clip here, chat.
Yet, but it's very clear that Solo Sikoa knew exactly what he was doing, bringing someone else into the fold. So Jacob Fatu, still our United States champion. He has been champion for 21 days. We're about to hear from him in the press conference. I'll be curious to see what he has to say about Solo Sikoa's decisions going into this match. Here he is.
Oh, we got Jacob.
Let's welcome the winner of the Fatal 4-Way match tonight at Backlash and still United States champion, Jacob Fatu. We're going to start off with our first question. For Jacob, right-hand side, front row.
Hi, Steve Fall from 10 Count Media. Jacob, congratulations. What were your thoughts on seeing Jeff Cobb come out there? Because it seemed like you didn't really like that.
You seen the look on my face? You seen the look on my face. There's nothing that I could explain. There's nothing I could say, even if I wanted to. So at the end of the day, you know, we still just trying to figure everything out.
Hi, Alex Lajas from Instinct Culture. Congratulations on retaining your
Queen of the Ring,
of course, and an amazing show out just tonight in general, hearing the crowd. Have you had any time, especially after WrestleMania and even a little bit tonight, to process how far you've come in your career?
Every day. Every day when I wake up, I'm thankful for it, you know? So it's more than just accomplishing things. I think it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. But just every day, we taking it day at a time. Day at a time, and to keep it 100, I feel like we ain't even done nothing yet at the end of the day. So, just like what I said last month, I think we're just now getting started.
Left side, fourth row.
DC Hendricks here from Body Slam. Jacob, your first big title defense on the big PLE, your first Backlash. Just want to know what's next for you, man. It's a good start, but what's the next on that agenda?
I think you just got your answer right there. What's next is just like what I said earlier. It's just day at a time with it. You know, I to come here aiming for this just happened organically, but honestly, there's no telling. You know, gentleman here asked about the first question about what happened tonight. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you guys all the same thing. You know,
that's loud.
You guys are just gonna have to wait and see, because I can't speak on it. I can't speak on it if I don't know nothing about it. So, been a hell of a ride, but I'm just like what you guys are seeing right now. You know, we're just all gonna have to see how everything rides out at the end of the day.
Okay. Oh God, I muted it.
Is this a speed bump?
I was like, why does nobody talk in here?
One right there. Okay.
I muted it by mistake.
My whole life has been a speed bump. This is exactly why I say I'm all gas, no brakes with it. And that's a Northern California term, if you guys want to be exact. You know, to be clear, I'm from Northern California. And you know, like I said, my whole life's been a speed bump, and we just still going, and we got to get in where we fit in at the end of the day. Y'all know what I mean? So overall, thank you guys for having me. Love and respect, all right?
Thank you, Jacob.
So that was Jacob Fatu, who retains the United States Championship tonight after a fatal four-way match that saw him win LA Knight. It was one of 5 matches on tonight's
I'm sure that was a saying beforehand, but I don't. I have said it so freaking much within the last month. It's insane. Like over the last month, I think I've done it way too much.
Holding the IC title, and he's got it with him.
Oh man.
On the panel, as Dominic
All of you
Mysterio
people who are still
joins us
John
here
Cena
on the Backlash
don't understand what
Post
John
Show.
Cena's
Congratulations,
own
Dom, on
message
retaining
was
your
sent already to all of you in WWE when he say he doesn't care anything and not so much about you big. What the fuck did I just read? I read that word for word.
Quickly referred to yourself as the best
What?
Intercontinental champion of all time. About 30 minutes after winning that for the
That
first
comment
time.
was all gas, no brakes with the
What do you think
punctuation, I'll
makes
tell
you
you
the
that
best
much.
Intercontinental
Jesus.
champion of all time?
I mean,
Jesus.
It speaks for itself. Are you kidding me?
Does it?
I went from
Oh, we got
getting,
Dirty Dom out
hated
here
and
now.
booed
Okay.
out of arenas for the past 3 years, and now something changed. But not this guy. I always knew I was the greatest Mysterio of all time. I always knew that once I had gold, I was going to be the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time.
You know what? Why don't you show us the highlights and show us exactly how great? Let's take a
I'll
look.
walk
How were you able to get it done
I'll
tonight?
give you a play-by-play.
Let's have Dom call it. Please do.
That's Papa Smurf.
Okay.
And then that's your boy Dirty Dom, the champ.
But you ate
on
that.
your back.
No, but Papa Smurf, he's top heavy, you know. So then here's the boys. Here's the boys. My
You think
stepdad
Finn made a mistake there?
No. My stepdad Finn with the Daddy Dom shirt.
My stepdad Finn.
And then you know, referee Eddie Urengo had a. Yeah, I don't know. He had a rough night.
My
though.
stepdad
it got worse
Finn.
as the night went on too.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this.
Man.
No, nothing.
I don't recall any of this.
So far, I don't see you becoming the greatest commentator of all time.
Yeah,
To be honest, you're not going to be Michael Cole, all right?
Well,
Did you see that?
Michael Cole sucks. Of course I saw that. Are you kidding me? That was El Grande Americano. Right, here I come. Greatest Intercontinental champion of all time.
Splash.
Dirty Dom. Frog splash.
Wait, did you work that out with Grande America?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you guys like sit down and talk about that.
About what?
You and
Well, because you can see right there, Grande Americano looks very satisfied with himself.
Oh, I didn't see him down there.
I thought you said you saw him.
Oh, what? I don't recall that.
You don't recall.
I don't
He doesn't recall a lot.
I think
don't
a lot
recall.
Of, mental issues. I have a question. Do you ever plan on doing this without assistance?
What are you talking about?
In your matches, do you ever plan on just wrestling 1v1?
Well, if you look in the ring, who was in there? It was just me and Penta, right?
That was it.
Correct. So, well,
You
what do
didn't
you
see
mean?
anyone else?
Inside the ring, I did not see anybody else other than Penta, myself, and the referee.
What about
And
the other players on the floor?
What
who
were the
involved?
final results, though? Final results.
You won.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
You retained your
Thank you.
Intercontinental champion.
Greatest Intercontinental champion of all time.
Well, let me ask you this then, Dom.
Gotta be Dom.
At the start of this conversation,
Talk
you
your
said, you know,
shit.
you went from being
Talk
booed
your
for 3
shit.
years to being cheered. Do you like the attention that you are now getting from the WWE universe? How do you feel about being cheered?
Honestly, the only attention I need is from my güerita. And honestly, I got here without him. I don't need him. And
You don't need the fans.
the only
You
thing
don't
I
need the
need is my
fans.
family, the Judgment Day, and my güerita, and this Intercontinental Championship. That, you know,
Make
I
sure you
just
guys
so
get your
happen
hot
to be the
takes in, by
greatest.
the way, if you have not done
Was
so.
there a
Your
chance that
pros
Liv
and
reached out to you at all?
cons.
Did you guys have any
Of course.
communication?
Yeah, she texted me today.
What'd she say?
Get your
she said,
pros
"Good
and
luck."
cons, your hot takes, whatever you
Why
want to
wasn't
call
she
it.
here? Just curious.
Because she's busy filming a movie. Are you kidding
Well,
me?
I just thought
you haven't
maybe-
read online?
Have you been
Of
living
course
under
I
a
have,
rock?
But you guys, I assume, have
Are you
private
Patrick
jets.
Starr living under a rock this whole time?
No, I know that she's doing movies. I just thought maybe she would have made time to come here and support you and,
Patrick
and your
Starr
title
reference
I
defense.
told
is
her not
funny.
to worry about it. She has big things right now going on, and I told her I was going to take care of business.
Fair.
And Daddy Dom took care of business.
Daddy Dom
Did you buy
took care of
yourself a new
business.
Intercontinental watch, by the way, after you won the title?
Come on now.
'Cause that's looking very shiny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That is very, very. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
you know,
good for you,
gold,
man.
gold is some gold.
Gold with some gold.
Yeah. Big ups to you. Yeah, nothing on the wrist. Look, you and Penta have exchanged some words. Is this the end for you two? Or?
I mean, I hope so. I've beat the guy 3 times already, right? I beat him at WrestleMania. I beat him the night after Mania, right? And then what happened today? I beat him
beat him
again.
again?
W.
I'm 3 for 3 at this guy.
And you're also still going with the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Of course, I am the greatest living Mysterio of all time. What did that deadbeat do at WrestleMania?
He had world championships though in his.
He was hurt, so he missed WrestleMania.
Oh, that's right. So there was only one Mysterio that shined, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm hearing we're out of time, but once again, congratulations to you, Dominic Mysterio.
Oh,
on retaining
man,
your
Dom.
Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, man.
Congratulations, sir.
Thanks for the time, Dom.
Appreciate you always.
Appreciate it.
Well done.
Enjoy your chicken fingers. Appreciate it.
Enjoy your chicken
tendies,
fingers.
Your tendies. All right,
Chicky tendies.
Let's get to our women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh,
is
man.
Also in action here at Backlash tonight, defending against the likes of Becky Lynch. And as we take a look,
Let's take her back to the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take her back to the chat. Any other comments that you may have here tonight? All right, any other comments that you may have here tonight? Because I might be wrapping this up right here and going to go record my review. I think this has pretty much covered everything that we need here tonight. They might have another person on the post show or something like that, but any other thoughts that you guys have on your brain here? The IWC needs to calm down. Are they mad? They mad?
With McAfee's performance, of course.
Well, I think I need to make sure I do a quick little speed test out here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, just to see if I got the overall vibe from everyone in the chat. Did we like the first match, the Fatal 4-Way? I'm going to go ahead and say yes. I think most people liked the first match, right? Fatal 4-Way? Yes? Yes or no in the chat? Yes? Or no? See, a good chunk of yeses. Okay, okay.
Did not take the L well.
All right, how about the women's Intercontinental title match between Lyra and Becky? Did we like it? Yes or no? I liked it. I thought it was a good match. That was a solid match. Yes, we got 2 yeses right there. Okay. We got 2 yeses.
Her big moments since joining the main roster. I was there when she was
All right.
drafted. She was shocked and surprised.
Third match, Dominic Mysterio versus Penta. Did we like it? Yes or no? I know that this one's probably more of the middle ground. I think that people will say yes, but I also think it fit perfectly in the middle of the card.
She is
No.
really genuine when she says she wants to be a
A little more
champion.
mixed? Okay. A little more mixed?
wears it and carries it with a lot of honor. And she's
Yes, meh and no's. So yeah, a little bit more mixed there in the middle of the card. All right.
From her vocally until the last
Fourth match, Gunther versus Pat McAfee. Did we like it? Yes or no? I think that it was a very entertaining match just to watch. It wasn't a great wrestling match, but it was a fun, entertaining 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it was.
Is who is she exactly? We know she's talented.
It was, yes. All right. All right. And then main event. Okay, main event. Did we like John Cena versus Randy Orton? Yes or no, chat?
Lyra Valkyria is as a person. I think tonight
she's a badass.
She might be in a lot of pain. She might be holding ice on her face all night.
See some yeses. See lots of yeses.
But because of what she showed to the WWE universe.
Yeah, and I think oftentimes
a little more mixed.
Get comfortable on the main roster.
A little more. So I think, okay, well, let me see if I have this right then. You guys liked the match until R-Truth interfered. Correct? Correct? Am I right on that one?
Some of the very best women in this company.
And she's beaten some of the very best women in this company, right? That's the second time she's beaten Becky Lynch with a title
all right.
on the line. She's
so that seems back-to-back PLEs
I mean, her resume
where fans don't like the ending
I'm hearing Paul
of John Cena's match. Now, this is a very valid question, ladies and gentlemen. All right? It's a valid question.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Paul Triple
Do you
H
think
Levesque.
that this is adding heat to John Cena's run, or is it hurting the product? What do you think? Because I think it's adding heat.
Tonight. I want to thank Enterprise Arena for hosting us here tonight. Always amazing partners. Whenever I'm in this building, there's always a moment when I
All right,
walk
well,
down
we'll
the
leave it
hallway
there.
when I first get
We'll
here.
leave it
where
there.
I'm
I will
expecting
talk
to
more
see
about it
Harley
in my
come around the
review,
corner
which I will record after
and,
Triple H is done yapping.
and greet me. But unfortunately, we don't get to do that anymore. But
Or
it
during
makes me
it if he's
smile
just going
when
to
I
yap
get here.
about numbers.
I thought we had a great night tonight. St. Louis came out as they
I'm right there
always
with you,
do.
Jay.
Sold out here, 17,155 to watch their hometown boy Randy Orton go to work, which is always funny that no matter how long you've been doing this and how amazing you are at it, and you get to this legendary status like Randy Orton has, there's always a doubt in your mind. And when you're stepping in with a legend to the degree of John Cena, I think it's there even more. And I think Randy had a little bit of a moment this afternoon where he was thinking, boy, I hope they don't boo me in my own hometown. And it was far from that. It was incredible to see him walk out there and receive the pop that he did, the ovation that he did, and same for John. Just an amazing night. Early read on viewership, extremely strong. This was the highest grossing domestic backlash in WWE history. Just hard to believe that WrestleMania was only 3 weeks ago. It feels like it was a lifetime ago. But here we go. Thoughts on the show? You know, I'm probably going to say the same thing here a bunch of times. Jacob, Damian, Drew, LA Knight was incredible. What a performance they all put on. Luckily, everybody is healthy. I think Priest's got a tooth that he's hoping will stay inside of his head for a couple of days here and get solid again. But other than that, Drew McIntyre, a little banged up, but totally fine. So
okay, good. Drew's
really
good.
Happy that turned out the way it did. Becky and Lyra was incredible. Lyra Valkyria just continues to rise and show that she belongs here and in the ring with somebody like Becky Lynch. That was one of the greatest matches, just of women's matches, but it was one of the best matches I've seen in a long time. So I was very proud of the two of them. They really excelled. Dom and Penta doing what they do. When Dom's involved, it's always dirty. So, you get what you get, but it was incredible. Gunther, Pat. First of all, my hat's off to Gunther for what he does. Just sort of an old throwback brute in the ring, just gets the most out of every single thing that he does. And when it comes to Pat McAfee,
things that you guys definitely want me to mention during this
hard for me to
review
put
here.
into words
Trying to think.
how big of a star he
Obviously,
is.
the matches. There's really not too much to dive into, is there?
but yet he's just Pat McAfee.
We'll break it down.
It's been one of
Do
the
a
things
review.
I marvel at him about since the first time I met him, which was, early NXT, and he's just
obviously
one
Jeff
of those
Cobb. Yeah,
incredible
yeah,
people
like
that
the
has
big
this
moments. No doubt. I'll give a full review. I'm just trying to think if there was anything that
where he can just go
I
out
missed.
there and
I don't
be
think so. It's
himself,
pretty surface level, isn't it?
and the whole world wants to
Not a lot
listen
of
to
deep
him.
stuff.
He does it on
Yeah,
his
Cena
show
Truth.
every day. He does it
Jacob
with
Fatu.
us.
Or sorry, I guess
He's just an incredible talent. And then
Jeff
when
Cobb,
you add
not
on
Jacob
top of
Fatu.
the massive star that he is across of that, the athlete that he is, just at a different level, to be able to do the things he has done in sports, things that he was never a part of. He didn't start out wanting to be an NFL player, one of the best punters in history. Didn't come here with the sole intent of being a WWE superstar. To a degree he did, but just does all of it and does it so seemingly effortlessly. He is truly, when we say that, there are certain people that are fixtures in WWE that just so fit into what we do. It's hard to imagine them not being here. Pat is one of those people. And just everything he does, he puts his heart and soul into it, and he's incredible at it. And we're incredibly proud of him and honored that that he chooses to be with WWE, because he doesn't have to, and he doesn't have to get in the ring, and he doesn't have to do a lot of the things he does, but he does. And it's greatly appreciated. So we're on a hell of a run right now that continues. Like I said, just coming off of WrestleMania 3 weeks ago, 2 nights of WrestleMania, being here for Backlash tonight, May 24th, so in just a few weeks, Saturday night's main event from Tampa, live on NBC nationwide.
We'll be here.
Saturday, June 7th, shortly thereafter that, a massive
June
2-day
7th.
event in LA. Or 2 events in 1 day, I should say, in LA, with Money in the Bank from the Inuit Dome and Worlds Collide with AAA at the Kia Forum. Saturday, June 28th, so just shortly after that,
Won't be
Night
here
of
for that.
Champions from Riyadh overseas.
Yeah, I won't be here, unfortunately, guys, for the 28th.
August 2nd and 3rd.
So I won't be here for Night of
2
Champions.
nights of SummerSlam
If you guys are
at
looking
MetLife
forward to that,
Stadium,
unfortunately, I will not be able to
August
be here. It
31st,
is my
Clash of
bachelor party
Paris.
that weekend.
It's nonstop.
So I'm gone.
It's one right after the
Not
other right
here.
now. It's going to be a hell of a summer. I'm excited for it, and I just feel like we have a ton of momentum that we will ride through the summer here, and just love where we are. So I'm gonna open it up to you guys.
Wait, Conman, can you mention
First
what you
question,
like about all the
left-hand
matches?
side,
Of
front
course,
row.
that's what a review
Joe
is.
Roderick with
Yeah.
Sports
I'll
of
break
STL.
down what I like,
You
what I
guys are
didn't
here in
like, all that
2022
stuff.
for the Rumble tonight with the hometown guy Randy Orton in the main event. What is it about St. Louis that keeps you guys coming back with these big events?
Oh man, I think you heard it tonight. 17,000 people that were just never sat down, never were not screaming at the top of their lungs. That's what we look for. You know, when you can get that type of reaction, there's such a history here. You know, you go back, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. St. Louis has always been an incredible.
Am I going to stream Money in the Bank? Yeah, I'll be
You'll
here for
hear
that.
a lot
I'll
of
be here for
talent
Money in
talk
the Bank.
about,
All right, guys,
over the years.
this is just a yap session. It's just a yap session. I'm going to get out of here. I have a review to record and get that over to Editor Jay, and I want that to get up here tonight. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? So that is going to be it for us. That is it for the live stream. I want to say thank you so very much, each and every one of you, for joining me tonight. Whether it was just for a few minutes or a couple of hours, I appreciate you guys hanging around and spending your night with me. We are officially back. Everything is back to normal. Videos are going to start rolling out again on a daily to near daily basis. I'm not going to always say daily. I have to give myself the occasional out, but for the most part, we're back to daily videos. And review will be up here tonight. Hot takes / pros and cons, whatever you want to call it, will be out tomorrow. That's it. That's it. All right, that's it, everybody. Thank you so very much. We'll be back again with another live stream on Monday for Monday Night Raw. So until then, take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for spending your night with me, everybody, and have yourself a wonderful Sunday. Take care, everybody. We'll see you on